Hey everyone, Pokemon! I wanted to start on the Switch home screen because I don't know if there's like an intro or something. Wanted to, get that experience. I've never opened this game once, so I'm excited to try that out. We got some people in the chat. Hey, JR, George, Dirt, and Miniart, how you guys doing? My webcam. You guys like how I have to move my webcam all the time? I promise that's gonna get better later. But, we here. Pokemon. There's a... I'll worry about that later. Maybe I should have checked that before, but it's fine. It shouldn't be a big deal. So, I don't know much about anything about this game besides, like, the whole, what do you call it? It's like the Let's Go kind of gameplay in a way. I don't know anything much. Just, like, whatever they would have shown. Hey, Snazzy, what's up? Alright, so I got my good colored controllers here, my good Switch controllers. These are the colors that the Switch was meant to be. So let's see here. Is it only one Joy-Con? I guess you only use one Joy-Con. I'm gonna use the blue one because that's the better one. Ooh, made a cool noise. I'm doing good, Miniart. I'm excited to give this game a try. So you only play it with one Joy-Con, like vertically? That's interesting. I don't need a strap. Who do you think I am? Presented by Game Freak. God, seeing the Game Freak logo on the Switch is so cool. I can't wait until they make the new full-on game, but that's a different story. Oh, this is cool. I think they showed this in the trailer, or at least something like this. That Pikachu's a girl because it's got the heart tail. Man, now this would be... this guy just climbed into his TV. I feel like this could have been the start of a horror game. Oh god, yes. Oh, this is cute. I love this. This is awesome. Just like this is just gonna be a nice little happy experience. You gotta go English, obviously. Let's begin the game. Get me into the good stuff. Let's give it a shot. I'm curious how this is gonna control exactly. I know that you like throw pokeballs. It's Oak! My man Oak. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. Whereas Ryan Reynolds, he doesn's need to be here for this. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. I think we all know that at this point. Got a Cubone, an Oddish, a Diglett. Oh, he's reading stuff. Well, some people keep them as companions, others have them do battle. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself, God? This is such a cool thing. It's like an easy way to like know the character or whatever. Okay, so we have options, huh? Interesting. So we've got a bunch of different characters. I'm gonna be a guy because I don't know. Hi, that's me. I guess this one's probably the closest to my look. So let's go with this one, the default one. I think. Let's do it. My name is Kyogre. Not like the Pokemon, but just kind of like the Pokemon. Don't get your... That is not how you spell that. My name is Kyogre. This is like so weird controlling it like this. Like, it's just... I'm sure I get used to it. I'm pretty good with like different control schemes, but... It's freaking... So, right. So your name is Kyogre, indeed. God, okay. The music's got me hyped. The intro's got me hyped. When this game was first like announced, I was super excited for it. Who's this guy? I'm very excited to give it a shot. I'm surprised that I was able to hold myself off from doing it for this long. This boy here is your friend and rival who has grown up right next door to you. What is his name now? Oh, we gotta give him a name? What is your rival's name? Okay. Interesting. So that's obviously not Gary. So I don't know what exactly we would name him. What should we name him, guys? Let's give this off to chat. Wait, we need some good names. I'm surprised there's not like a randomized button. I feel like that's a thing that they would have. Yeah, we need some good name choices up in here. he's my rival apparently. Who is my rival? I don't think I necessarily have a rival in real life, but it's maybe I do and I'm just not aware of it. What is this icon? The internet icon? I don't think Hitler would be a very good one. Ghost try it. I think that's a little bit less than what we're going for. Douchebag McFuck. We got some great names going along in the chat, I think. I don't think that Pokemon would let you say that, George. That's just a hunch, though, on my part. I imagine so. Just question mark, that's his name. Groudon's not a bad idea, actually, Snazzy. I like that. But we gotta spell it wrong. I'm gonna go with that one, I think, because that, you know, it's the opposite of my whole thing. I like that one. His name... Hey, Foolish Fool, what's up? Alright, so we gotta go with Groudon. We've already got Groudon, dude, because I think that's just really fitting for, you know, my namesake. But it's good to see you, dude. Butts. Alright, I don't know how to spell Groudon normally, so let's call him Grouden. His name will be Grouden, because again, it's gotta be spelled wrong. Alright, this is our enemy, Grouden. It was Grouden, was it? Yes. Grouden. I see. His name is Grouden. Groudon. Chorus on Discord is now following. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Your very own Pokemon tale is about to begin. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. That's just the namesake. I wanted to make sure that the name was like at least semi-easy to pronounce, so I wouldn't have every time I see it, I would just be like, like, you know. I'm bad at reading as it is, so I can't put that much stress on myself. Does that Joy-Con, is like the color change based on your Joy-Con? I know that's probably unlikely, but that would be really cool. Oh, okay, so you have that second at the beginning of every Pokemon game where it's like, oh, I can move now, because they always do that where they just like zoom the camera out. So this is our room. We got a Switch, as they always put in these games. It's a Nintendo Switch. It's connected to the TV. We got a globe. We got a Pikachu doll. I guarantee you that's an Eevee in the Eevee version. It's a fluffy Pikachu plush. We got a really nice computer. Oh, there's an email from Grouden. Oh boy. Hey, Kyogre. So here's what you need to know as a trainer. Press the A button. You can talk to all kinds of people. If you tilt the control stick, you can run. Wow. Plus, if you open up the main menu by pressing the X button, you can save your progress, too. Boy, I can't wait to get started. Can you, Grouden? When 3 words are difficult. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I'm coming up. I'm assuming that's the mom. Up and at 'em. Oh no, that's Grouden. Morning, Kyogre. What's going on? You've got a weird look on your face. Never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today is finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Okay, so he's a little bit more of a friend than Gary was. Oh, but before we do, I can't wait to see this guy's great character development. You read the email I sent you yesterday, right? I just did, yes. You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. You press the X button to save. I'm going to book it to Professor Oak's lab, so see you there. Alright, so that's our first actual interaction with Grouden. I wonder what his, like, quote-unquote canon name is, because each of the rivals have, like, a canon name. This dude just barges into my house, that's a good point. Off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Grouden asked the professor to give you the two of you Pokemon on your own, didn't he? Ah, yes. I need an emote. When I get more emote slots, I need one that's just, like, something about me not being able to read, because I feel like that one would be useful. That one would be very useful. And then he tells you to read his emails, yeah. God, look at this. It's like, this is so cool. It's like a new thing, but it's obviously like not entirely new. It's like a brand new Pokemon adventure. Not brand new, but it's a new Pokemon adventure. Technology is incredible. Now you can connect your smartphone to your game console and send data between them. Oh yeah, that's the whole Pokemon Go integration. What does this girl have to say? I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me. That is true. Alright, let's head into Professor Oak's lab, see what he's got for us. I wonder what it will be. Hello, Grouden. Oh, Kyogre. Professor Oak isn't here. Do you think those Pokeballs hold the Pokemon you and I are supposed to get? I can't wait to get mine. Can I just take this one? This Pokeball contains a Pokemon. Alright, so they're both Pokeballs. That's good to know. Let's see here. So I'm assuming it's like you're supposed to like try and leave and then Professor Oak shows up. That's usually how this stuff goes. Science is amazing. Ah, yeah, there he is. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. It's Professor Oak. I know that guy. I know him. I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this. Bye. Ah, if it isn't Kyogre. Oh, he's looking at me. Just gets caught in a Pokemon battle just while he's walking over. Oh, of course, I promised to give you and Grouden your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... Ooh, what's this? It's a Pikachu. It's a girl Pikachu. And it was at that exact moment that me and Pikachu bonded like no other Pokemon and human have bonded before. Oh, you encountered a wild Pikachu. My, I surely wouldn't have expected a Pikachu to appear around here. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? Alright, you just have to throw your Pokeball out and try to land it on a wild Pokemon for the chance to catch it. You know, Sleepy just realized midnight where you're at. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Chorus, on Discord. Chorus, I probably just call you that. See you later. Put your Joy-Con horizontally and point it straight at the screen, okay? With your Joy-Con pointing at the screen, press the A button to get ready to throw the Pokeball, okay? So we have bag, help, and run away, but get ready is what we want right now. Okay, so you can throw your Pokeball by waving your Joy-Con. Just don't forget your surroundings as you're waving the Joy-Con around in place. Okay, so hold it like this, press A. I'm doing it. So get ready. Do I need to let... No, so I'm pointing at the screen. With Joy-Con pointing at the screen, press the A button to ready the Pokeball. Okay, so you press the A button. It just happened. Does it need to be, like, pointed at the Switch, maybe? I wonder if that's a thing that needs to happen. Technical difficulties, as expected. Yes, I know. Okay, do I... Oh. Oh, okay, it just wasn't on screen. I was expecting it to look a little bit different. I'm just stupid, also. You got a Pikachu! And there you have it, your first interaction, your first Pokemon. And you catch it pretty easily. So it works a little bit differently than I was expecting it to, but it's not bad. That was a pretty fine performance for a first timer, my boy. So there's not like aiming like there is in Pokemon Go, like you don't have to like, you know, spin it and then just do that. Imagine if you had to do that. You had to like aim with the joystick and just like point up. That would suck. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give that Pikachu you caught a name? What in the... I don't think that's how Pokeballs work. Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. How is it doing this? Hey, wait, come back! No! Wait, what? Okay, Pokeball physics, apparently. Oh, you do still have to aim? Alright. Well, I'm sure I'll figure that out with a little bit of testing. Professor Oak. There's Pokeballs there. I swear there were only two a second ago, but now there are 3. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is a Pikachu that Kyogre caught just now. And then friggin' Grouden just picks it. So wait, Kyogre, you caught it yourself? Oh my god, look at this. What? I've never seen that happen before. Oh, how interesting. I'm not doing... I've forgotten the... Not forgotten the voices, but I just haven't been doing them. Well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep good hold of it this time. I really wish you could just pick one of the other ones, but that would ruin the point of the game. It would be funny. Oh, look at this. All cinematic. This again just makes me so excited to see like an actual Pokemon game with like just good on the Switch. Because the 3DS has been hindering the series for a while. It likes me! Oh, this is so cute. God, this is adorable. I love Pikachu. It's so tiny. It's like the size of a Pokeball. Pikachu became your Pokemon. You don't have a choice. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure does seem to like staying in one place. But it looks as though it's taken a shine to you, Kyogre. Why not give it a name? Would you like to give Pikachu a nickname? I'm not usually much of a guy to nickname Pokemon. That's just me. I just like to... Pikachu, that's what I call it. Pikachu's been added to your party. That's just kind of how I've always been with Pokemon. Professor, I choose this one. Grouden got an Eevee from Professor Oak. What's in the third ball then? There's Pikachu and Eevee, and then what would the third one be? It's weird. What's my favorite Pokemon mini art? I would probably have to say Infernape, because it was my first Pokemon. It's the, third evolution of my first Pokemon. Just got way too many memories with that thing to say otherwise. For a new trainer to catch their first Pokemon themselves. Even I've never seen such a thing. I'm just super skilled. Oh, just one more thing. Now that you two are setting out as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. I am super lame, it's true. What is that thing, Professor? This is the Pokedex that I've designed. Ooh, it automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught, and it makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Kyogre and Grouden, I want you each to take one with you. The third one is the hidden game, Let's Go Jigglypuff. I mean, realistically, if it was any one of them, I could see it being Jigglypuff. You got a Pokedex from Professor Oak. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. All 150 of them. But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. He's just putting this on us like, okay man, I have my own ambitions. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. A Pokedex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon, this keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. Kyogre, you should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Oh yeah, no doubt I'm ready. So Pikachu like follows you, that's adorable. It's so tiny. I don't feel like it's normally this tiny. Hello, ma'am. Oh, is that my mom? Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor? What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. Should I call your new friend? Pikachu? It's a lovely Pokemon. Pikachu! My, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. Bow. Town map, nice. You look back and you play through this whole game with your brother in 10 hours over the course of 2 days, damn. Yeah, that's something that I definitely would have done myself had I been playing it off stream, but I knew that this was something I wanted to get into on stream. By using that town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and Pikachu be good to each other. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate that. So now we set off. I suppose that's pretty much all we can do. Ooh, an Oddish. Gotta catch that Oddish. So this is one thing that I was really excited for this game. Was just being able to see Pokemon on the map. That is something I've always wanted. Not on the map, but on the overworld screen. You know what I mean? The overworld. That's something I've always wanted. Alright. Point it at the screen, press A. It's ready, so now I just gotta... It didn't work. Okay, how is this gonna work? Okay, so there's a little rhythm to it. It's not... So you gotta, like, know... Ooh, excellent! Alright. I'm gonna be using a lot of Pokeballs, I can feel that. Hey, nice. Yeah, so he gets the young kids to do his job for him, yeah. Name the Oddish Carl. That's good. Oh, you didn't beat the post game, but still, it's fairly short in that respect. But yeah, over 2 days, I can see that. All right, Oddish's data is added to the Pokedex, so that's our first actual Pokemon caught. Oddish has been added to your party. Nice. Now we have an Oddish. Can I like check my party? Oh, so this is the pause screen. I've seen that in a couple like clips. Now we've got Pikachu and we've got Oddish. Nice. God, this is I'm so excited for this. Are random battles a thing that still happen, or is it just like the Pokemon on the overworld? I love it regardless. It's so cool that this is a thing. So we gotta catch ourselves a Pidgey. Ooh, a Rattata. Ratatat, Rattata, whatever you call it. Alright. God. There's a certain feeling that only a Pokemon game can give you. And this is like, this feels pretty fresh. Okay, so... Nice, okay. Just a little flick, nothing major. Come on. There we go, alright. It's just like... Shake the other Joy-Con. This one? Does it do anything? I could try it when something happens. Pikachu grew to level 6. You believe it's just the overworld Pokemon? We'll see. Rattata may be the worst Pokemon. It may not be amazing, but it is a classic, and also, you gotta catch them all. No, but like, there's just like setting out on a Pokemon journey is always and will always be just the most amazing thing, I think. It just gives you this certain feeling of, I'm pressing the other Joy-Con, shaking the other Joy-Con. Oh, a support trainer came running from somewhere to lend a hand? Oh, what? Oh, okay, so you can, that's how you do two-player. That's really easy to do. I don't know if we can try it once, but I don't think I'm going to be using both. So let's try this. Ah! Okay, so man, this seems like it would be a lot of fun to, like, play with 2 people, yeah. But I'll stick with the 1. Anyway, I keep getting distracted because I'm catching Pokemon. There's a certain feeling that you can only get from a new Pokemon journey. That's why I love the series so much. It's just like, and this is like new. It's not just like a different region. It's like different gameplay. I was really excited for this game. I saw a lot of people were like not, but it's a spin-off title. It's not like a mainline thing. And yeah, people had problems with it being just another Kanto. Oh, gross! You're here. No, get out. How do I make you leave? How do I make her leave, guys? Damn it, look what you've done. Eh. Maybe controls it. Hold up. Number 2 time. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna cheese it with 2 players. I feel like that's just something. Hold up. Ah. Where's the options? I will not abuse the game, foolish fool. That's too rude. Alright. There we go. There isn't a second player. Get out of here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna need to... She'll probably just be following me for a little while. I don't know how you change that. But I'm not gonna be using that, I don't think. So this random girl is just gonna be following me now. Oh no, she's just gonna be back there. That's okay. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can hop down from them. You'll get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. Yeah, so basic things. Something in this bush. It's not no fun. I just think, you know, it's a solo thing. There's not 2 people here. These are Joy-Con. These aren't people. I just don't, you know, I don't want to go through and cheese the game. Yeah, I know you move her. She's not important though. I'm going through this 1 player. I'm not going to try and do anything with that whole thing. If there was another person here, yeah. We've already gotten out of Shinorata. What do you got, Pikachu? You find something? Pikachu found something in the plants. A raspberry, huh? Nice. Oh yeah, so those were in Let's Go, or not Let's Go, Normal Go. Oh, she just comes back. Viridian City. I go shop in Pewter City occasionally. I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest when I go. I ain't one to cheese, kind sir. It's not my style. So let's go to the Pokemon Center. I am not Alpha Rad. I am me. Machine is undergoing maintenance. Please come back later. Okay, so not much we can do in here then. I'm not going to talk to every single person. Just like, you know, I'll see if anyone seems actually interesting. She's just going to be teleporting around. She's just some magic being that's coming across. Ooh, Pikachu's got something else. What do you got, buddy? Pikachu's happily staring at the swaying flowers. Don't waste my time. These flowers are nothing. Did you know there are actually 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Yes, I did. Oh, then good. Alright. Thanks. Imagine I can't go to the shop yet. Hey, you come up from Pallet Town? You must know Professor Oak, right? I've got a delivery for him, but I can't really leave the Pokemart unattended right now. Can I get you to take this to Professor Oak for me? I didn't agree to this, but I guess I'm doing it. Put the parcel in your bag. Thanks, kid. Say hi to the professor for me, too. Do you want to head straight back to the lab? Nah, not yet. let's take a look around. You know, this is the first time. Oh shit, dude, it's Jesse and James. It's Meowth. What do you get? That's not what Meowth says. What are you doing here, twerp? Shoo, go pester someone else. What do you want? You can't pass through here right now. I do it great, Jesse. Can I just say? We're in the middle of guard duty, and it's very important, dude. It's Jesse and James. I knew that they were in this, but I didn't realize they were gonna be in it so quickly. That's so cool. This is a cut bush. Old man. Oh ho, so you're working on a Pokedex? Then I'll give you a piece of advice. You'll do well to stock up on Pokeballs at Pokemart before you continue your adventure. Alright, good to know. So let's head back to Pallet Town, then give Professor Oak this parcel. Stop! Alright. Ah, yes, this classic song. It's always nice to hear. He just doesn't talk? Why would they do that? They got Jesse and James. Why would they just, like, completely disregard Meowth's, like, main thing, which is talking? Is there a way to just make her stop happening? Is that a thing that I can do? Oh my god. Hello, Oak. Why, Kyogre, back so soon. How is little Pikachu doing? I don't know what the point of that was, Oak, but alright. He's on me now. Or she. That's a she. Goodness me. Pikachu here seems like it's really come to be a true partner of you, Kyogre. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me. You have the Professor his parcel. Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Eevee. Its moves are... Whoa, Kyogre, that's so cool. He's here. Pikachu just rides on you like that? Oh, I thought he was talking about me. I know I'm cool, but I guess Pikachu's pretty cool too. Ah, so now we have Grouden as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I will share with the two of you. You got some raspberries for Professor Oak. Okay, so we got more of those. Thanks, you foolish fool. You got me stuck in here. This is all... You're devious, man. This is pure evil. You're the real Team Rocket of this playthrough. Great, I've been starving. You don't eat those, you idiot. Have you ever even played Pokemon Go? This guy's an idiot. Groudon's an idiot. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at your target before you take a Pokeball in hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier for you to catch. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. Like, the Switch also was composed as compared to the 3DS. Like, there's so many different, like, options for you to... Not options, just... So many more potential for, like, cinematic stuff like this. You know, he has actual, like, facial animation. You guys remember in Sun and Moon how the main character would literally just be like... No matter what happened, and it was like... That was distracting. So it's cool. The anime did show that the berries were edible, not in this universe. Now then, you two. It's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. I'll have fun, Oak. Oh god, she's back. Wait up! Come on, Kyogre, you do know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you what exactly I mean. Oh boy, it's battle time! Oh, look at this, like, smug face. Alright. So, introduction to battles. Look at him. Challenged by Pokemon trainer Grouden. She's just here now. So now Eevee. Go, Pikachu! Okay, apparently she's just here. Yeah, every other character did have expressions, just the main character was weird. Thunder Shock, I think. That would be a good idea. Is there just a leaf button? Absorb. You don't want to use Growl here. Okay, so this does actually have battles, which is nice. I know that there were certain people who were not entirely sure if that would be the case. Yes, attack Oddish, please. God, this is so cool. Just like look at this. Just makes me realize how much potential a Switch, like mainline new Pokemon game has. It's just like, that's awesome. It's so cool to me. Foolish fool. You should tell me how to get out of this mode. I don't want to be using two people this whole time. Oh, Eevee's paralyzed too? You suck, Grouden. Fully utilize his friendly rival personality, yeah. You know, we'll see if Grouden has any kind of actual character traits. I mean, you know, I'm not expecting anything, but we'll see. Pikachu used Thunder Shock. Is dead. We won our first battle with the help of cheating. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Alright. Pikachu grew to level 7. Nice. I'm glad that they still had, like, some, like, sort of battling and, like, leveling system, because they very easily could have just... Well, not easily. I guess it would have been easy. They could have just been like, this is Pokemon Go, but on your Switch. And it's like, there's no battling or anything. That would not have been a good idea on Pokemon's part. What? Did I lose? I got $120. Alright. Aw, jeez. There I went mouthing off like I knew everything. And then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should have trained my Pokemon up a bit before trying a battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, young Kyogre? Your partner Pikachu seemed to like it. No, yeah, it's definitely very simplified. That's without a doubt. But it's still, like, not super simplified. Also, I can't wait until we get, like, the Zappy Zap. That move sounds really good. There's gotta be a way to get rid of this lady following me. I just don't know how. Who are you? Hey, Kyogre. That's me. Oh, just look at Pikachu. You two are already looking like great partners. I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this. Got sportswear from my friend's big sister. That's her name. After putting that on your Pikachu, you can go on an adventure in matching clothes. Oh? She will never leave you. When you're there in your room, she's there. When you go to sleep, she will be there standing. That sounds creepy. Okay, so now I'm playing with Pikachu. I can't believe that she's just gonna be watching me sleep now. I guess that's what I deserve. Oh, okay, so now I can pet it! Oh, it doesn't like whatever I just did. This is the best thing. I'm glad that they brought this back from the 3DS games. This is a necessity that you can pet this thing. I'm just gonna keep petting it for the rest of time. That is the rest of this stream, guys. Just like, look at how cute this is. You can't tell me that you're not you would be happy about this. This is the best thing. Okay, how do I stop petting Pikachu? Info. Okay, so that's like the playing mechanic. And it seems Pikachu wants to play. I have seen Eevee. Eevee does look cute. I'm just a Pikachu man myself, so that's why I got it. Don't forget to show it some love from time to time. Play with Pikachu and add it to the main menu and press X to go see it. Select this option whenever you want. You want to pet Muck? Pokemon Let's Go Muck. That would be an interesting concept. Oh, is this... Thanks for helping me out with that parcel. Didn't you say you couldn't leave the place unattended? Pokemon is a convenient chain selling all sorts of items, so please come visit us. Oh, I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. A potion, okay, that's good. But seriously, didn't you just say you can't leave it unattended? This guy's a liar. He's like right next to Pallet Town. Pokemon take damage when you battle other trainers. We all know what a potion is. I already have one of you. Stay away from me. God damn, she's back. Stop following me. Oh, is that Grouden up there? Oh, this is a trainer battle now. I didn't even realize. Trainers' eyes have met. I'll battle you with my favorite Pokemon. You were challenged by Youngster Ronnie. Alright. Youngster Ronnie set out Rattata. Alright. I've got this. So this guy's got a level 3 Rattata. I'm sure that's gonna go very well for him. Pikachu's Thunder Shot. He's just tail whip me. Alright. I gotta look up how to leave the mode. That's just what I gotta do now. Alright. Don't you guys just love long articles that just don't help at all with things on the internet? That's always nice. Okay. Now we've got Grouden here. It's Viridian City. Huh? You look pretty pleased about something, Kyogre. Oh, you beat a trainer? You not the trainer? Good job. Well, since we're on the topic, the Pokemon you sent into battle might have lost some HP or PP. Make a stream where I just pet my Pokemon. Like, I'll just say it's a normal Let's Go Pikachu stream, but the whole time I'll just, like, not say anything, just be petting Pikachu. I'll just say the occasional, aw. And that's all you guys get for, like, 5 hours. Alright, it doesn't cost any money, it doesn't take too long at all either. Just remember, heal up after battles. Will do, my friend. Rival. I don't know what you are, Grouden. Alright, so now let's heal up our Pokemon. Take your Pokemon for a few seconds then. Okay. Yeah, Pokemon healthcare is free. Oh, you just need to waggle their controller a bit? Wait, so that's how I get rid of it, just like... Oh! Okay, that was convenient. Alright, we figured it out. Now we're alone again. Precisely what I needed. Alright. So, we got the let's go to the Pokemart, see what's there. Talk about how talk about how if Pikachu's the first Pokemon in your party at the moment, you can just throw him at the battlefield. Yeah, I mean, it works, you know, just yeet him onto the battlefield. Just just yeet him. Yeet him as you do. I'll buy 3 more Pokeballs just so I have 50 exactly. Definitely gonna need to make sure that I keep track of how many Pokeballs I got. That's very important. You're not alone, you got Pikachu. That's true. It's me and Pikachu together. And then the crazy lady who was following us has been gone. So who's in my party right now? I have Pikachu, Oddish, Rattata, and Pidgey. So I'm sure that most, if not all of those guys are not going to be lasting too long. So we have up now, which we can go. We also have the... Where's the town map? Let's see here. This is Hey You Pikachu 5. What do you mean by that? It's the 5th one in the series. Or am I trying to go to the town map? Okay. So, oh, the map is very simplified, but it looks kind of cool. So we have Viridian City. That's the league, ain't it? Yeah, Victory Road and the Indigo Plateau. So we don't want to go there just yet. So we want to head up, as you do in Kanto. I knew that, but I just still wanted to take a look at stuff. So that's the gym. I wonder if Giovanni's gonna be there. Come on, Pikachu, let's go. This dude is isn't there? That dude is usually like blocking the Viridian gym. Let's just go inside here. Let's see who's in here. We got a Spearow. Tit wet. Tit wet. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Ah, thank you. Do you love Pokemon, sir? Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not so easy to do. Clever names are nice, but simple names are also easy to remember. Change your Pokemon nickname from the main menu. Just view your party and choose the Pokemon with the name you want to change. Thank you, kind sir. I don't know how you know about game menus, but I guess it works. So let's see what the gym has to offer here in Viridian. Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the gym leader is. Oh, so it's closed. Well, in that case, you do as you do in every single Kanto adventure and just move forward. Route 2, let's go. So we got Viridian to oh god, I can't wait to meet I can't wait to meet Brock. So we got Cut here. Name the artist Carl. Friggin' I don't know. We could well we got our different Pokemon. I guess yeah. I don't use nicknames or co-op cheating. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't use cheating. It's literally called cheating. I feel like we could name the Pokemon. I want to keep Pikachu because I'm dumb. But I mean, I don't know if you guys want some names for like specific Pokemon we get. I'm not gonna nickname by default, but if we got some ideas, we can do it. I think naming Oddish Carl is a fine name. So we got, you guys want to name Rattata or Pidgey? That's also a possibility. Also, you can change your names very easily here. So I will not play how I normally do in terms of nicknames, and I will do it for you guys, for my fellow viewers. Julia wants Carl, so we will name him Carl. We will name him full caps Carl, because I think that's relevant to what she's referencing. I will play for you guys, not for myself. That is what we do here. I don't know. It's just I don't have anything against nicknaming Pokemon. I just never do it. But if we got some ideas, I'm not against doing it. That would be stupid. I don't want to get into contact with this Pidgey. It's just like hiding behind trees. It knows there's a Pokeball there. You mean that, Carl? What Carl did you mean? Yeah, that's very possible, George. If your Pokemon uses a move that's the same type as itself, the move's power will get a boost. Thank you. Okay, I really don't need to... Garbage can. I can't check the garbage can. Damn it. Yeah, I don't need to be talking to everyone, though. So this is Viridian Forest. Oh, shit! That thing is glowing. Does that mean it's a shiny? I don't think that looks like a shiny. Why is it glowing? Oh, it's huge. Okay. I didn't think that looked like a shiny Pidgey. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna want to use a berry. We got 22 of those, which is nice. Use. Nice, alright. Alright, time to... It's a huge Pidgey, you know? I already got a Pidgey, but it's huge. Okay, I made it. I thought that I was gonna miss there. Catching Pokemon is your main source of XP instead of battles? That's interesting. Tiny, huge bird, indeed. Yeah, it's interesting how that gets everyone experience. Got a lot of levels there. Catch combo 2, keep it up. Can I grind these guys into candy like you can in Go? There's something glowing over there, but there's a trainer in my way, so I don't know how that'll... What the hell was that noise? That's a Weedle. I want that Weedle. Oh, there's a Caterpie there, apparently. I didn't even see that thing. Alright, Caterpie, you are mine. I was trying to run away. You ain't getting anywhere. I feel like I don't need a berry for a Caterpie. Alright. Aiming nice and steady. Excellent, nice. Come on, come on. I don't know why this is so hype, but it is. There we go. Caterpie is mine. This is so cool. We're gonna need to go to the PC at some point soon. Got all this leveling. Pidgey learned Gust, nice. Caterpie's data will be added to the Pokédex. If you touch the feeler on the top of its head, it will release a horrible sting to protect itself. Oh, you were talking about Alpha Red's Carl because Oddish was named Carl. He became as just popular with his chat as Nuptup did with Pro Jared's entire audience. Oh, that's interesting. You said, you know, you were saying Carl. I kind of was imagining the Death Road to Canada thing. I guess that makes sense. Got it. It's all these Pokemon with like colors surrounding them. It's interesting. So what's this one? It's tiny. Okay, so blue means tiny, red means large. That's interesting, okay. Okay, nope, come on. Nice. It's definitely easier to aim than like in like Pokemon Go or whatever. Not to say that it was necessarily difficult. Oh! Wow, okay. I see how you are. That was a good throw on my part. Yeah. Another great, okay. Come on, get in here. There we go. Alright. Weedle is ours. Tiny Weedle. I hope there's a way to, like, sort your PC easily. Like sort it by Pokédex number or something. That would be nice instead of just having it all scattered. Because you know, you're going to be catching a lot of Pokemon in this game. Oh my god, stop telling me things have leveled up! I like the noise when it's meaningful, but it's not meaningful right now, okay? It can be a reference to both, Julia. It's a mixed reference. Alright, so we got some trainers that we could fight with. That's another Weedle. I don't need to go against just a random Weedle. Let's fight this. Ooh, that's a Butterfree. Hold up, I want that. Come here, you. freaking Butterfree right here. I'm not gonna not take that. Alright, so I'm imagining, yeah, this one's definitely gonna need a raspberry. What does the Pinat Berry do, actually? When did I get that? Slightly more likely to get an item when it's given to a Pokemon you're trying to catch. Oh, interesting, okay. I don't know how that berry would work, but whatever. Alright. Now we've got that, so I'm gonna need to, like, aim this correctly. Did I just, like, move? Oh, no. Oh, what? Oh, okay, so it matters, like, which direction I throw? Interesting. Okay, this is different. This is different. I'm gonna need to throw it a little bit harder. That was way too hard. Okay. I'm wasting Pokeballs. Okay, I hit it. I hit it. This one's not gonna even get close. Yep, okay. Come on. I want this thing. Oh, damn it. How did that go that way? Okay, aim it at the thing. At the screen. Damn it. I can't waste all my Pokeballs on this thing, but I want it. That didn't go that way! Okay, there's definitely still some aiming to this. It's weird. I'm using so many Pokeballs. I did not go that way at all! Okay, I do not understand how this system works. Point it like this. Okay, I'm gonna try, like, a couple more. I'm not gonna waste my entire life on this thing. Fucking hell. I need to go, like, faster? To aim it further? It's not going anywhere near as far as I'm trying to make it. Okay, hold on. Point at the screen. Okay, you know what? Bye. I'm sorry, I can't waste all my Pokeballs on you. I don't understand how this throwing mechanic works yet. That's something I'm gonna need to learn, apparently. Found an antidote. That was more difficult than I was imagining it to be. It's weird, like, because I definitely, like, there's a couple times where I just threw in the complete, ooh, a Kakuna. Like, went in the exact wrong direction. So there's more to this system than I was initially expecting. I also wasted like 10 Pokeballs on that, but whatever. I went straight as a freaking paper. I don't even know what that means. Alright, we got a great. Yeah, I can evolve Caterpie into Butterfree, so it's not a huge deal. But I still wanted it, it was there. I'm very particular, usually, when it comes to catching Pokemon in Pokemon games. I try to only catch first evolution Pokemon and then raise them up from there. And I generally only catch one of each Pokemon. This is a little bit of a different beast, so I'm gonna be not doing it like that. You stay away from me, Butterfree. I want to battle this dude. Came here with some friends to catch some Bug-type Pokemon. My pals are all itching to get in some Pokemon battles. Okay, so it's not him. There's another Pikachu? I'm not gonna betray my Pikachu. Okay, so this is a trainer battle. Hey, do you have a big Pikachu? I have a normal-sized Pikachu, I think. I haven't really checked. You were challenged by Last Joanna. Last Joanna sent out Rattata. Alright. Go, Pikachu! It's a cool animation, that is. Alright. Pikachu, use... So this is what? Lowers the defense, and then this is lowers the attack stat. As if it matters at all, just use Thunder Shock. See, I don't remember what Growl and Tail Whip do, because it doesn't matter at all. Just kill this Rattata. You got 16 experience points. Now it's level 9. Nice. Peach wants to learn... Oh, Double Kick, huh? Hell yeah, let's learn Double Kick. How much does Double Kick do? Double Kick do? Can I, like, check its... Okay, so... It's 30 power. Which isn't great, but let's be realistic here. Who needs Tail Whip? Forget this move. 1, 2, and ta-da! Pikachu forgot Tail Whip, and Pikachu learned Double Kick. Nice. Your party Pokemon is getting experience. I beat Last Joanna. Oh no, really? Oh no, really? Oh, so you get Pokeballs from trainer battles? That's very helpful. That's a good system, I think, actually, because that encourages more fighting. There's a Metapad. No, you stay away from me. No, I don't know how one Pokeball transforms into 5, but damn it, okay. I guess this Pidgey wants to come with us. Okay. Great, okay. Alright. So that Pidgey is now ours. Oh god, 2 level ups. We got Carl and Pidgey. Oh my god. Alright, so let's, do Pokemon, like, disappear after a battle? Like, in the... No, they don't. Okay, well, I want this Metapod. Hopefully it's gonna be as easy to catch as Kakuna was. Usually Metapod are not much of an issue. Okay. Okay, too small. I really need to get used to how this works. Okay. Like, because there's definitely... It's got HD Rumble. I don't know if it, like, detects motion control better than the Wiimote did. But it's very precise with how you throw things, I think. Ooh, an excellent. Come on. There we go. Metapod is ours. Alright. Alright, so now let's continue moving forward. Ooh. Metapod's data will be added to the Pokedex. Hardens its shell to protect itself. However, a large impact may cause it to pop out of its shell. Tucked it away in my Pokemon bag. Alright, so let's keep moving forward. We've got this guy that we need to fight. Who is that? A lot of Pokemon just, like, pop up a lot. A lot of Pidgeys, especially. Oh, you have a partner Pokemon? Let me get a better look. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we got. Bug Catcher Brian. Alright, Weedle. Let's try out your new double kick move, Pikachu. See what you can do to this level 3 Weedle. School system since encourages more fighting. Okay, I didn't realize I like seeing captured animals fight each other. That's the whole Pokemon like issue, you know. It's like, is this morally correct? You know, PETA, that whole thing. So, in our universe, this fighting and like capturing may be seen as immoral, but in this universe, the Pokemon like it, and it's like the whole thing. So I have no remorse for these Pokemon that I'm throwing in the computer, because in this universe, they enjoy it. Zero remorse. Alright, so what do we got over here? This is just the other side of the forest, it seems like. Anything that I might have missed that I can take a look at real quick? Oh, this is the very front of the forest, so there's still this left area, or right area, rather, that I have yet to check out. Thank you for that. So let's take a look up here. I still don't know. Okay, yeah, good thing I came back here. A tiny mushroom. I still, like, my brain has been so... Ooh, hello. My brain has been so conditioned to Pokemon just appearing with random grass battles, so I still want to avoid touching it at all costs, even though I'm not sure. Even though I think that the random battles don't happen, my brain is still, like, telling me not to step in the grass whenever possible. Alright, so let's fight this guy. Hey, you have a Pokemon, right? Come on, let's battle him. Okay. So, we've got Bugcatcher Rick this time. He's got a single Caterpie. I think he's not gonna win this fight, guys. That's a prediction on my part. Let's see if that comes true. Let's double kick him. Yeah, Viridian Forest doesn't seem horribly difficult as of yet. I don't think Viridian Forest has ever been... I don't know why I'm using a fighting type move on bug types. I just want to. So that's what we're doing. But like, you know, it's a new move. You gotta train it a little bit. That's how these games work. That's totally... See you, Mini Art. Thanks for stopping by. And now it's dead. Because Viridian Forest isn't generally horribly difficult, but it does have some amount of challenge and, you know, in certain cases. But so far, it doesn't seem like it's too much of a problem. Caterpie can't hack it. Pikachu's almost level 10, guys. That's it. Oh, what? One of my Caterpies is evolving, apparently. So this is the evolving animation, is it? Oh, this looks really cool. It's like super cinematic and everything. That was awesome. I'm down for that. I'm so down for that. Thanks, Metapod. Metapod learned hard and perfect. I don't know what team I'm gonna have. I don't think I want to go with like a super basic group. You know, we've obviously got Pikachu, but you know, you gotta see who we can get. You know, you don't want to just go with the whole. I don't know. Just try something different. This is a different game, so might as well try something different. I don't need that large Caterpie. Hello, sir. Starting Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, and I ran out of them. So you can never have too many Pokeballs. It's true. This game has already taught me that, and we're in the second area. So that's some more Oddish. Weedle. Another Pikachu. That one's a girl. I can't believe that I didn't know about the whole, like, Pikachu's girls have the hearts on their tails up until not horribly long ago. Hey, you know, Bulbasaur appear in this forest. They do? Wait, can I catch a Bulbasaur? Or did they make the actual, like, starters able to catch? I guess that would make sense. I hope that's a thing. I would be so down to just find a Bulbasaur. Like, I would be so down for that. Alright, Nidoran. Just Thunder Shock it. Wait, is that... Hold up. Nidoran, what type are you? Yeah, it's not a rock type. I don't know what I was thinking. I did know the Pikachu Libre is a girl. Yes, that was a thing that they were. What? That was known by me. That's a weird way of me saying yes. I did know that. I was trying to like formulate sentences, and my brain just kind of went away. Yeah, it does, but it makes sense that the game would only have Kanto Pokemon, Julia, because you know they were just testing out the waters, I think, with this kind of situation. And then, of course, when the mainline Pokemon game comes out, supposedly sometime this year, it'll obviously be not just Kanto Pokemon. And it is Kanto, yeah. Kanto only has Kanto Pokemon. That is a thing. Other regions have Kanto Pokemon and other regions behind it. Hey, Egg, what's up? Yo, you can punk out on a battle if you're a real Pokemon trader. One day they gotta make a system where you can just say no to a battle if you need to. Family isn't existing anymore? Alright, well, welcome. We have a Pikachu and also a lot of other things that I've been catching. I'm not gonna play on co-op, foolish fool. I've been... What can I... By the way, like, I'm calling you by your screen name. What, like, should I call you? Just fool? Because I like, say the whole thing. I'm bad at, like, calling people things, but... I'm doing nicknames when you guys find good ideas for it. Because I don't normally do nicknames, but I do it for you, my friends and my viewers. But I'm not gonna do co-op, though. That's just, like, that's cheaty. That's not how I do stuff. Like, there are a lot of people... Not a lot of people, but just, like, certain things where... You know, there are exploits in games and people have no problem. Why did I do that? I just want it to die. It's not doing... I know that fighting is weak against bugs, but just, I want to use double kick, because it's cool. Foolish? Alright, I'll keep that in mind, dude. Yeah, I give Pokemon nicknames when we got good ideas for it. But, I'm not gonna do the 2-player mode. I just feel like that's not a thing that I would do. I know, I was talking about, like, how I know certain people who are fine with, like, using exploits in games, like, oh, it's part of the game. I don't like to do that, generally. This isn't an exploit, obviously, it's a 2-player mode. But, in the same way, I just don't like using it. God, look at all these guys. Is this a place that we've been to before, or is this new? This looks new. I think that's actually the way out, maybe? So I'm gonna want to go up. Oh god, look at all these Pokemon, it's a maze. Is it really that broken? How broken is it? Got a potion. Alright, so let's... Okay, that's everything, so we can get out of the forest now. No fun. It's not about lack of fun, it's about... It's a one-player experience, at least in terms of this, so that's what I'm gonna keep it as. No, but... So, I kind of mentioned this a little bit earlier, but I have... Ever since I was a kid, I've wanted a Pokemon game where all of the Pokemon are just, like... on the overworld, and this fulfills like that childhood want of mine so much. It's like Kanto Pokemon. It's not like a new thing, so it's not the exact same experience than you know that I was exactly thinking it would be. But it's still good. Yeah, you make every fight a 2v1, which I did see, and then you can use 2 Pokeballs for the. So it doesn't even use up 2 Pokeballs, it's just 1? That is ridiculous. Alright, Thunder Shock this thing to death. Maybe it'll go to level 10 for this fight. It's Pikachu OP. Your battle was right on target. I love seeing a Pokemon game on the Switch. It's so cool to me. It's just such an amazing experience that Pokemon brings. And just like, I keep mentioning the potential of the Switch and everything like that, but it's there. And it's just so cool to think about. This Pokeball, in the light of God, God has chosen this one Pokeball. What is it? It's a lure. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess I can imagine that. We'll see how OP our Pikachu gets once we get there. Now, I know there have been plenty of times that I've gone through this forest, and I know that I had to, like, backtrack 2 or 3 times before I got to this point. You know, now I'm here. How healthy is Pikachu? Pikachu has taken 3 damage. This game seems like it's a little bit on the easy side, and that's saying something when you're talking about a Pokemon game. But, you know, we're not here for the difficulty or the challenge. We're here for the fun. Look at your same now, Metapod. Nintendo games, and especially like Pokemon and all that, that's definitely where my heart lies. As of probably 2015, ever since I got this computer that I'm streaming with, I've just... What am I trying to say? I've been experiencing a lot of different game types. I played BioShock on stream. I played like Fallout and Assassin's Creed. I've done a lot of different series that I never would have when I was a kid in the past 3 years. But Nintendo is always where it's at for me. I should stream some more Nintendo games. Yeah, that's a good point, Egg. This game was built to bring the Pokemon Go fans to the mainstream Pokemon. That's a decent point. I didn't really think about it that way, but that would make a lot of sense. I didn't know that, Julie, actually. I've seen clips. Hey, Pikachu grew to level 10. I've seen clips of people, like, trying to evolve the Pikachu, and it's like, no. Never. So it's interesting that happens. I feel like you should be able to, but at the same time, it makes sense why you wouldn't. I give. You're good at this. Alright. And that... Oh, no. I'm being surrounded by Metapods! I'm gonna catch this one, because it's in my way. You just hear a bunch of Pikas. I like how all of the Pokemon are just like, you know, making random noises as they do in the games for some reason. I don't know why they do that. Maybe it's like to conserve space, because you can probably like reuse certain audio clips. But, you know, in the anime, and as everyone would know them as, the Pokemon just say their name. But except for Pikachu, apparently. Pikachu can just say Pika. Metapod does indeed use Harden. Let's get to a PC so I can get rid of some of these Pokemon that I'm not trying to keep. I imagine that I'm probably going to switch my team around a good bit in this playthrough. This guy looks interesting. The higher Pokemon CP is, the higher... Okay, they have CP in this game too? I didn't realize that. Your CP is a value made up for various stats and things combined. If they showed that, I did not notice. They really just made this Pokemon Go, huh? Again, it's called Let's Go. This is not a surprise in any way. But it's still like... What are you doing? Oops. You can access your PC through the menu? Wait, how do you do that? Oh yeah, you can just... PC boxes are non-existent in this game, yeah, apparently. Thanks for letting me know that. That's so weird. I guess it makes sense, but... That's weird. Not a fan of that. But again, it's... You gotta... Games like this, you need to think of them as spin-offs. Don't think of them as mainstream games, because then you'll be disappointed in, like, the things that they're lacking. Because, like, but this is a different kind of spin-off, because it's like the main game, just super simplified, so I can see why people were upset about it. I don't think you should be, because again, just it's a spin-off. But and now that it's out, no one's really upset with it. We've accepted it as what it is. Just waiting for that new game, man. So that's interesting. I guess that's a thing for sure. So I don't Obviously, we got Pikachu. Is there a way to, like, favorite a Pokemon? Oh, you can change markings? Is that what that would be? Yeah, okay, so you can favorite a Pokemon. I'll favorite Carl for now. Of course, you gotta favorite Pikachu. Yeah, Gen 8 is gonna be really hype. I'm so excited for that. Now, I don't think that I want to keep Rattata on the team. And I always have a flying type, so let's go without a Pidgey. Because I literally, in every single Pokemon game, every single Pokemon game I've ever played, I always make sure that I have a flying, I'm very systematic. I have the water type, grass type, and fire type, you know, depending on what starter I have. Then I always have a flying type, and then the last two are either going to be like electric, steel, psychic. Generally, those are the types, and then it can vary. Obviously, I had a dragon in Sun and Moon, but I'm very systematic with that. I'm going to try not to be that way, just, you know, for fun. So I'll have Carl, because, you know, he's named. We've grown attached to Carl as it is from, you know, friggin' Sick Rhymes, or then also Alpha Rad's Carl. It's a reference to both those things. Electric is a good type. So yeah, I think I'm going to not have Pidgey. There's no reason for me to take these guys out of my party right now. Metacopod, I do want to move up though. I don't know if I'll keep them yet. Because, you know, this was a Caterpie and then it evolved into a Metapod, so that's cool. You know, this is our first evolved Pokemon, so I'll favorite it for now. But I'm not gonna be. I'm also usually very strict with, like, if I have a Pokemon on my party, I do not take it off. But again, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'll favorite it for now, but that is possible to change later. Metacopod? Is that what I said? Alright, so we've got Pewter City, the home of everyone's favorite Brock. Hey, nice. I was hoping we ran into each other. You know, there's a Pokemon gym up this way, right, Kyogre? You can battle against the gym leader there, and he's seriously strong. You know, if I'm going to be streaming this game, we're already at Pewter City. I wonder how long this series is going to be. Because I kind of assumed that it was, like, going to be probably 5 episodes. I knew that it wouldn't be as long as a normal Pokemon journey. But, because Foolish earlier said that his playthrough took him 10 hours. I'm streaming, so there's going to be some moments exactly like this, where I stop playing for a minute or two and start talking. But, so I wonder, this is probably going to take me like 2 or 3 streams, isn't it? I did misspell Groudon on purpose, yes, because Kyogre spelled incorrectly, so that was the whole point of that. So we'll see how long this game takes me. I guess we'll see. Because we're an hour in, we're already in Pewter City, which isn't horribly different from the games, I don't think. It would take a little bit longer in the mainstream games, but whatever. I keep saying mainstream. I mean to say main series. If you want to get stronger, you definitely gotta try to take him on. Jeez, Pikachu, you're ready for a good battle too, huh? Who wouldn't be? Alright then, you're making me want to cheer you guys on too, so take these. He's so nice! Be mean to me. I like those rivals better. Or just, like, have a personality. Honestly, I'm fine with that too. Just, like, you know, it's whatever. You can't expect anything from the rivals anymore. Takes you about an hour to get to Pewter and Leaf Green because you're just so epic. I played Fire Red a while ago, a couple years ago, so I really don't remember. I bought some for you with the prize money I've been earning in all my battles. Be the gym leader, Kyogre, and you can really call yourself a true trainer. Give it your best. Thank you, friend. Friendly rival, indeed. Hello, old lady. You should be careful with your money. Don't go blowing it all in one place. But it's also fun sometimes to buy a whole bunch of Pokeballs at once. Haha. Don't laugh like that at me. You sound like a freaking 18-year-old guy pretending to be an old woman. On an X defense. Nice. Just like, man, I can go through bushes in this game? That's like revolutionary for the Pokemon formula. That's the biggest change in this game, I think. From main series games to this, I think moving through like bushes like that, because like obviously you can go through tall grass, but like bushes, I don't think so unless you got like cut. Or maybe that's the thing and I'm dumb again. I don't know. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here in Pewter City. They're all bug catchers and like, you know, just hobbyists, but Brock in the Pewter City gym isn't like that, not one bit. He's a serious guy. If you run out of money, you can just beat up some children and force them to give you their money. That is Pokemon. We mentioned the ethics of certain things earlier, but just like, Pokemon is a weird thing. With like, just in general, everything it does. Man, look at this team of ours. You know, I kind of like how the Pokemon are sprites. They always do that. What am I talking about? But no, like the Pokemon are sprites in the PC box. I say that as if that's new, but like it's just cool to see that they still keep a little bit of the sprite work there. Even though this game is like full 3D, it gives it some good feel to it, or whatever the hell I'm talking about. You can't expect me to know what I'm saying all the time. That would be a mistake on your part. Dude. Ah, it's so refreshing. Pewter City stays lovely and cool since it lies at the base of a mountain. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so far the NPCs do not feel very necessary to talk to. Welcome. How may I help you? I'm here to buy. So I knew we wouldn't have any Pokeballs yet, so I'll buy. Oh, I have 51. I don't know how I net gained 1 Pokeball from that, but okay. That's interesting. I feel like I lost a lot of Pokeballs, but apparently I gained 1 somehow. Which is interesting. Anything of coolness to see. That's a good word to describe it, coolness. When am I gonna learn cut? So I'm imagining the only thing of interest in Pewter City is gonna be the gym. You know what would be interesting? To see someone who's never touched a Pokemon game play this. Like, not even like Pokemon Go or anything. That'd be cool to see. It's just like real life. If you beat up someone, then they give you their balls, yeah. Sounds about right. I don't see anything wrong with that fact. Fairy came from the moon. Yeah, that's a canon thing. If you just, just take them. They can't do anything. You beat them up, they can't protect their balls. God. Why did you make me make that joke, Egg? Why, how did you do this to me? Why did you do this? Oh dear, what am I supposed to do with you, Slowpoke? Oh, hello there. Do you think you could do me a favor? No. Oh, of course, you must be busy. Sorry to have bothered you. Alright. I want to get to the Pewter Museum, but my dear Slowpoke is just refusing to budge. Poke. Do you think you could keep an eye on my dear Slowpoke for a little while? Okay. Oh, thank you very much. In that case, please keep my dear Slowpoke company for a while. Alright. Well, I guess I'm just gonna say, like, the cinematic stuff like this I love so much. Like, because they can't do this kind of thing on the 3DS. They can to an extent. But, like, look at how good this looks. It's amazing. I think the stream is fine, Egg. Anyone else watching, let me know if it's going bad for you, but I think it's good. Slowpoke is staring blankly ahead. You spend a relaxing time with Slowpoke. I am dropping like a couple frames, not a lot though. I did mention before, I'm gonna be moving within the next couple months. I'm gonna try and make sure that I have like good internet, so then dropping frames isn't an issue. I guess you can just say your internet's being a Slowpoke. Hey, nice. Thank you for keeping an eye on dear Slowpoke. Here, this is for your trouble. Got a big pearl from the lady. Oh wow, she just gave me this big pearl. Like, here, take this like diamond. It's like, okay, I just sat here for 5. If only like it was that easy in real life. Just like, sit down next to this animal and stare at it. And then you get like $2,000. I wish it was that easy. I'd love if you keep an eye on my Slowpoke again sometime. If you keep giving me freaking pearls, I will gladly do so. I make a living off of that girl. Alright. Hello, it's $50 for kids. Would you like to come in? Let's take a look at the museum, shall we? No reason not to. Right, $50, thank you. Please enjoy yourself. Dogs. You're right about that, actually, Egg. Because it is kind of dog sitting. It's a little bit more work than that. And also, you don't get paid like $2,000 for 5 minutes. But in a little bit, it is pretty much that. I should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. Okay. One day you'll be a fossil, old man, he says, and then just runs away. Anything interesting in the museum? Hello! This month we're running a space exhibit. Thanks. Appreciate that. A 3D hologram, and it has a title. A map of the universe? That looks like a single planet. Looks like Saturn, but with advertisements on the rings. You think one day we're going to get to that point in society where we're going to be able to put advertisements on Saturn's rings? If that ever happens in like 30,000 years, make sure to refer back to this stream. Anyone watching who's going to be alive by then, make sure to refer back to this stream. Moonstone, huh? What's so special about it? It looks like an ordinary wreck to me. It's probably from the moon. It is a spaceship. There's just a bunch of old men and children in here. There's not too many in between. Especially old men. Looks like an old space shuttle. Ah, yes, the space condom. My favorite thing in the universe. I'm glad that they give it some representation. I know they're not physical rings, but just like imagine that. You could do some sort of hologram or something like that. Or just like make it, because it's just rocks, I know. Just like put advertisements on the rocks, and then you could like use a telescope to look through it. You know, if Saturn ever becomes just a part of our daily lives as human beings. So a beautiful crystal when you look in the microscope. Oh, there's some fossils here, huh? Look like pieces of a meteor. No, I guess that's just meteor pieces. It looks like rocks, or fossils rather. It definitely does look like rocks. I can confirm that those rocks right there, those look like rocks. Alright, so I guess that was the museum, nothing of terrible interest. Maybe there will be a story thing. That's another thing that I have a question on. Is there going to be like a story to this? Or is it like outside of the whole, Team Rocket, murder them, become the champion? I'm imagining that's all there's going to be, because it is a very simplified game. Maybe it'll surprise me. It's actually the best series story in a very long time. Although I kind of doubt that. I'm just going to say that. Ah, yes, the first gym. Okay, these guys are just sitting there watching. How did Brock was just... God, okay, I just love imagining. Brock is standing there. Just like, he just stands there menacingly. Just like, staring at the door for hours a day. The lights are dimmed. And whenever someone comes in, someone on the benches just like presses a button underneath their seat and it turns on. So Brock can just look all cool. That seems like Brock. Not really, but it can in this game. You can catch them all for a digital certificate? Hell yeah, I want a digital certificate. Hiya, you're here to challenge the gym, aren't you? I'm not a trainer, but I can tell if you're worthy of challenging the gym leader. Now, let's get started. The Pewter City Gym only allows trainers who know type matchups to enter. There are a few types that have an advantage against gym leaders' rock-type Pokemon. So you're telling your challengers how to beat you? Like, right off the gate? Okay. But for trainers who have never challenged a gym before, we have them use either a grass or water type Pokemon. You have to show me a grass or water type if you want to proceed. Pidgey, ha ha ha, no, Carl. Great, that Pokemon is exactly what I wanted to see. Head on in and aim to become a Pokemon champion. Have I even been able to catch a water type yet? I don't think I've seen any. Maybe there's just like a really rare occurrence of one showing up. And I could do this for fun, but let's not do that. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to get Carl up in front. It's this. Because he's, got, it'd be so cool if, like, you changed Pokemon and it, like different ones followed you, like in, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Because that is, like, the thing that everyone wants back, even though it's just not plausible anymore. It would have been plausible here, but I guess not. They didn't want to put in that effort. Trainers are a bit different from those you faced so far. Hey, Thickbird, what's up? You got a new phone? That's pretty cool. It says it's your birthday, like, tomorrow. Happy early birthday, or if it's already your birthday, happy birthday, Thickbird. Got a new phone. I hope it's a good one. Carl will carry the team, indeed. Which actually works now, Thickbird? Dude, this is awesome news. Alright, so you've got Absorb and Acid. I do... Again, everything is super simplified in this, but I really like this UI, actually. It's simple, but it's good. I wonder how the next generation is going to handle... Because Pokemon has been on the DS for so many years. It's dead in one hit. For so many years has Pokemon been on the DS, so it's gotten so used to the two two-screen formula that anything different just would almost feel wrong in a way. So, I mean, obviously it works, but just like, it would be different, and it's going to be different. So I'm really interested to see how the next game handles that. It is your birthday today? Well then, happy today birthday. 10,000 light years from facing Brock. I think that that's a blatant lie. It's more like 5 feet. You can get a new what? You can get a new Thickbird probably keyboard. You can get a new keyboard generally on phones. You just gotta find an app that has one. I use the Google keyboard, I think. Alright, Carl. Use Absorb. Carl is a tank, man. Not a tank necessarily, but he just... What's the word for something that is strong? He is strong. That's the word. Oops. Light years isn't time. It measures distance exactly. I knew that, and I made the joke about it, but I just didn't blatantly say anything. Alright, so now we have Carl, who just one-shot everything. So, let's see if he can take on Brock as easily. Alright, guys, are you ready? The first gym leader... It's been like an hour and 25 minutes. Powerful, that's another one. Carl is indeed swole, I like that. So, you're here. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. You can see just by looking at my Pokemon how rock hard my willpower is, and also my chest. My Pokemon are all hard as rock and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock types. You're going to challenge me even knowing that you'll lose? This is not Brock at all. This is like a different version of Brock. That's what a trainer's honor demands. So be it. Show me your best. This is a different Brock than the one I know. Alright. Gym Leader Brock sent out Geodude. Alright, come on, Carl. Is this going to be the first actually difficult fight, or is it going to be just as easy as everything else? Yeah, that is the Wakanda for everything, isn't it? Alright, so this Geodude's a level 11, guys. I don't know if we'll be able to handle this. Alright, Carl, use Absorb! Hey, one shot! Alright, this is going swell. Carl is actually, I mean, not to say Geodudes are fast, but it's fast enough to do this well. Carl is now level 10, let's go. Brock is the semi-black but not mainly white panther. Yeah, that the semi-black but mainly white panther. That's funny. I like that. Freaking, you know, you got the Black Panther, you got the White Panther, then you got Brock, who is the semi-black but mainly white panther. It all makes sense. I ain't gonna switch Pokemon out. Come on, we got Carl, he's completely unhurt. Oh, Brock's Onix. Wow, Onix actually looks kind of big. That's never happened before in a game. Like, they're showing scale at least decently well. You know, obviously Onix would be bigger, but that, good on them. Again, potential for the next mainline Pokemon game, but I'm excited for it. Carl got 134 experience points. Party Pokemon is waiting also got something. Pikachu grew to level 11. Nice. It didn't even do anything. Tata also grew to level 8. Pidgey grew to level 10. Oh my god. Yeah! It seems I underestimated you. I got $1,920. Yeah, Carl one-shotted literally everything. My man Carl! As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge, a Boulder badge. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Yeah! Alright, we got the Boulder badge from Brock. With the Boulder badge, Pokemon up to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you without question. Oh, and wait, take this with you too. TM Headbutt? Yeah, TM Headbutt. I'm stupid, I thought, like, I read HM in my mind, I was like, wait, Headbutt isn't an HM. There aren't HMs in this game, actually, I don't think. I remember something like that. I'm just so stupid. TM, what the fuck is a TM? If you use a TM or a technical machine, you can teach your Pokemon the move within it. A TM can be used as many times as you like, so use it on any Pokemon you want. Okay, so they are following the TMs are infinite route. Deals damage, yes, I know what Headbutt is, thank you. I like the little Pikachu dancing in the corner. Is that the saving icon? That's cute. So... Yeah, HMs did get a big delete after Gen 7. I'm pretty okay with the change myself as well. You know, like, using Pokemon is definitely a way more cool thing than just like, oh yeah, let's waste a move slot on this Pokemon. It definitely is the better way to go. I do think that there is still better ways to do it, but it's definitely not bad. Boot it up the TM. Please choose a move that will be replaced with Headbutt. So we can give Pikachu Headbutt. How much does it do? It's 70. So yes, please get rid of Growl. 1, 2, ta-da. Alright. So I think that that'll be good. Why is Metapod over there? I wanted Metapod up here. Because it matters. Did Brock give Rock to him in the original games? I don't remember. So now that the gym is done and Carl just completely blasted through it, we are going to put Pikachu back up front. You know what else I think we need to do? Well, first I'll save just because it's good to do. Oh yeah, so that was the autosave. I like this too. I really love the aesthetic of this game. Like the different graphics it goes for. I really enjoy it because it's like it's HD Pokemon and like look at it's not just the badges. You got like the leader there too behind it. That's really cool. I don't know why. It's like it's the small things that are really adding up that makes me really like the look of this game. Of course, there are certain features that are missing. Yada yada, that whole thing. So I wouldn't say it's like, you know, gameplay. I wouldn't say that gameplay-wise it's like the best thing in the world, but like I really love the look of the game. It's really good. Anyway, so there is one thing that we need to do. How do I play with Pikachu? He didn't do anything, but he deserved pets. He deserves pets. Oh, it's just right there. Yeah, he's all hyped because we beat the thing. He's completely overjoyed with my victory. Oh, he's all happy and stuff. Good Pikachu. Good Pikachu. Do you want a berry? I'm trying to give you the berry. Here. This doesn't work very well with motion controls because there's no like sensor bar or anything, but it's not horrible. Good Pikachu. It is a she. I keep doing that. I'm sorry. Good Pikachu. Good girl. I don't even know when I said he, but good girl. Do you like the... You don't like the tail? Okay, that's fine. I'll just pet your head. You did such a good job today doing absolutely nothing. You did a good job today. Yeah, sucks that your Twitch won't work, Thick Bird. New phone, you gotta work out the kinks. Hopefully it'll fix up itself. Didn't it say somewhere that you could like dress up your Pikachu? Cause like didn't I get something clothing trunk? Oh, I can change my outfit too. What has he got? His hat. Oh, he's got the... Okay, I need to give that to Pikachu. It's like my hat. He doesn't need that, but I'll give the Pikachu the hat. You know, I'm usually the type to not like change clothes and stuff, but this is adorable. Like, come on. At least when it's aesthetic. When it's like armor, you obviously have to, but look at it, he's got like my hat. It's cute. Hey, you there, newbie. Oh shit, is that Gary? Don't tell me, you've got to be Kyogre, right? I am, that's amazing. How did you know that? How did you know that? Because you look like my gramps said. Dude, this is Gary! Or Blue, I'm gonna call him Gary. There are more adorable clothes, yes! I'm Blue. I heard from my gramps that two new kids set out from Pallet Town to become trainers. Out from Pallet Town to become trainers, I read it just like I did once. So I came to check you out. Dude, Blue is here. Okay, I was not expecting that at all, actually. I thought... The minute that Grouden came onto the scene, I thought that Blue was completely not in this, but Blue is here. I was thinking you might want some advice on how to beat the gym from an expert trainer like me, but looks like I showed up too late, huh? This asshole time. Seems like you're not too shabby yourself. I guess you've earned a reward, newbie. Oh, I got great balls. Perfect. You can put some great balls in your catching pocket. Those will be even better for catching Pokemon that plain old Pokeballs won't. And hey, the thing you've got there, that's a Pokedex, right? So Gramps finally went and made one. He used to make it just to scribble on. He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encountered Pokemon. You'd better do a good job helping him out. He may be Professor Oak to you, sure, but he's an old coot, but he's still my Gramps. Smell you later, newbie. Dude, Blue is here. Okay. Oh man, are we gonna find Red too? Because Red and Blue were both in Sun and Moon. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that, but that's really cool. Hogan freak. Who gave me that great balls of woo? He said the thing. He said smell you later. I love the impact that just like blue can have. Everyone's just like, oh my god, it's him. That's how you know that they've created some pretty damn good characters. So I guess there have been reports recently of thieves stealing valuable Pokemon puzzles on Mount Moon. Please call the Pewter Police if you have any information or see anything suspicious. All right, so I guess that's all for this town at least. I should go to the Pokemon Center actually, even though it's not necessary. All right, let's head in here. God, this song. So I was thinking. Oh, you know what I never showed? I'll wait for this. Okay, so thanks for waiting. Your Pokemon should be all better now. I never showed the intermission screen yet, but I did add in something to it. I'm just gonna go on to it just so I can show you guys real quick. So you guys are like hearing a Death Road to Canada song. I put that on there. I put that on there just because I thought it'd be cool, you know, to have a little bit of music playing on there. I was thinking I want to find a way to like randomize songs so I could like I'll add in different songs from different series that I play and complete. So I could add in a song from this game and it'll just randomly select whenever I go through an intermission. I'll probably add it to the starting screen as well. So it's a cool little thing that I thought was interesting to add. I'm trying to slowly make my streams of better quality. I hope that is what's happening. So I've got this kid here. Oh wow, that's a boulder badge? You got it from Brock, didn't you? When you get new gym badges, more items become available to you in the Pokemart. By the way, the Pokemart is that blue building. Thank you, I know. Pokemarts are in lots of towns though, so you probably already knew that, huh? I did. Let's see if we can buy Great Balls. I could add a DR song, that's a good idea. There's plenty of those I could do. I didn't think about that. I don't know why I didn't think about that. So let's get myself a couple Great Balls. Also, is the stream dropping frames? It looks like it is. I don't know how bad it is, so just let me know. That's space junk. This is a good call. So let's give myself... Ooh, that's... If I buy 15, that's a lot of money, actually. So let's buy 5 Great Balls. You know, just in case we run into something that we really want. Can't wait to get that Master Ball and accidentally... So apparently, if you... one thing that I know that happened, and a lot of people were like talking about, and like you got to be wary of running out of like Pokeballs because it'll automatically go to the next thing, and like people have accidentally used the Master Ball on things, so that's obviously not a problem yet. But if it gets to be the case, then we're gonna need to watch out for that. I'm having a lot of fun with this game so far. It's just a pure, slightly different, slightly more simplified Pokemon experience. And like I have been feeling a little bit of the itch for Pokemon recently. This isn't gonna satisfy it completely, but it's definitely gonna hold me out until the 2019 game comes from, which is what I think Nintendo was exactly trying to do. Does this guy have a quest for me? Oh, you're a new trainer. I'm a coach trainer. Coach trainers are the ones who stand in various places to train trainers. I'm one of them. We coach trainers are strong, if I do say so myself. If you want to try out your strength, you should definitely battle us. Okay. Just walk away. I want to take a look around this area first and foremost before I do that. Okay, so this is this route. You found 3 Pokeballs. Your first ever playthrough of Pokemon, you accidentally used your Master Ball on a Raticate? That sucks. God, there was some time that I accidentally used a Master Ball on something. I really don't remember. I don't remember what it was, but I feel like I have that memory. That might have not happened, though. That's very possible. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? I did. I'm sorry. You're just hard not to look at. You see how pretty she is, guys? She's so pretty. How could you not look at her? She's so pretty. Alright. Last gen is sent out in Oddish. Let's go. Alright, so... What's gonna be your best bet? Let's use Headbutt. We got that at this gym, so that'll be good to use. And it's a one-shot. Lots of one-shots happening here. Pikachu got 37 experience points. Party Pokemon in waiting also at Carl grew level 11, nice. So currently Carl and Pikachu are pretty on point in terms of levels. I'm not mean. Why am I mean? You knew a guy who would purposely use Master Balls and stuff like Magikarps and Oddiches? I don't know why you'd do that. Yeah, randomized Pokemon games seem kind of fun. Oh wow, you're... I'm definitely gonna try one of those at some point. You're saying she's so ugly that you can't stop looking at her ugliness and feeling better about yourself? That's one way to look at it, too. There's a couple ways that you could take why we're staring so intently at her. If something that never happened, am I seeing different futures again? You know that happens to me, foolish, all the time. It's hard to know. Oh, a Bulbasaur! It's hard to know what's real sometimes. If I knew you'd have a Bulbasaur, I would have like sent out a Pidgey. But can I also say another thing that's really nice about this game? I'm praising this game a lot for different things. It's really, I was a little bit iffy on the controls. Like, you know, you're playing on one Joy-Con. Not iffy. I was concerned about the controls. Like, you know, playing on one Joy-Con, like vertically, it's different. But Switch games have generally been able to do it pretty well. I know. I played Mario Party with my family, and they were just like, oh, I can't work how this thing is, it's just like this super small. But I can handle different control schemes really well. I did mention that earlier. But, so I was concerned with it, but it works pretty well. Yeah, I'm not using double kick, Egg. I know that much. Alright, so this is gonna take it out. So the Switch games, for me at least, generally, even if the controls seem like they might be a little bit concerning at first, especially when you're just using one Joy-Con, it works pretty well. Oh yeah, Pidgey grew to level 10, the Pidgey that I care about. You are good. You got 1,100 P for winning. Yeah, Egg was talking earlier about how he can't wait to see me fail at typing and stuff. But, like, I only did that, like, once, and then I was like, I just want to keep using double kick, because I don't really care. But I know things sometimes. Get a coach trainer just like that. None of your strength, I have a gift for you. Oh, revive, okay. That, I was gonna say that should come in handy, but it's probably not gonna come in handy at all. Toad isn't the only person who can like Monados. I'm a huge Xenoblade fan. I am a Xenoweeb indeed. That is the technical term. What was I going in here for? There was something I was going into my... Oh, right, party. We are small in others, but together we can rise up. So, I wanted to just put away one of these Pidgeys. I guess I'll put away... Which one of these should I put away? Check summary, I guess. You know, why am I even, like, checking their stats as if it matters in the slightest? Okay, so they're like pretty much exactly the same thing, except this one has more special attacks, so I guess I'll keep this one, as if I'm ever going to use it a single time. So just... Oh, I can't... Wait, so I need to have 6 Pokemon on my team? Okay, I guess so. Is that a thing? Right? Move Pokemon... You know, so you need to have 6 Pokemon on your team. That's interesting. Okay, it's not like it changes... Oh no, remove from party. I'm just blind as shit. As always. Oh man, guys, you only can have 6 Pokemon on your team. I don't see any option here that says otherwise. Yeah, both me and Toad have Monados. We came from different universes. There's a lot of lore to me and Xenoblade and all that stuff. Oh yeah, CP. I forgot about CP again. It's just like, I'm not used to CP being a thing that exists. So where is CP displayed? Is it just on this screen? Yeah, okay, up there in top right. It's a 68 CP. Well, I already got rid of it, and I'm not going to be using it anyway, so it doesn't matter, but... It's like, CP being in a Pokemon, in like an actual Pokemon game is just a weird concept. Oh yeah, potion. Oh, okay. I just realized, I started talking about something I never finished, because I was talking about, like, the control scheme. One thing that's really cool about just playing on this one Joy-Con is I can just, like... I'll try and, like, you know, just, like this, just, like, have it... It's just comfortable, you know? You can sit in any position. That's basically what I was trying to get at. Hey, my shorts are cool, right? You can stare at them. Oh my god, it's the short kid. Let's go. It's the freaking shorts kid. Challenged by youngster Calvin. Calvin said I was Spiro. Alright, yeah, Pikachu, this is for you. Yeah, CP and stats don't matter to Pikachu because it's like you can't take him out of your party anyway, so... I mean, obviously stats matter in other ways, but in terms of comparing who you're keeping and who you're not. That was easy. You beat youngster Calvin. Lost, lost, lost! Yeah, I guess his name isn't Joey. So it can't be the same guy. I like shorts, they're comfy and easy to wear. I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. Alright, so you're probably gonna lose, I imagine. I've already gone through a gym battle with, like, these guys. Staring at shorts, why don't you take a sear over here? You just got, like, you got a stove on? Why don't you take a sear over here, man? You're like, what? Oh, I need to take Pikachu to the Pokemon Center. Double kick. Now you see, my issue is less so with knowing what types work against what, and it's more so knowing, like, what types things are. Because I forget that sometimes. I actually have an app on my phone. Am I back? Stream looks like it's back. My internet has been very unreliable recently. I don't know what it's about. So like I mentioned, I'm moving in a couple months. I'm gonna make sure that my internet is better. It used to not be bad, but now it cuts a lot, and I don't know what that's about. I really don't, but we're back. So anyway, let's finish off this battle by using not very effective moves, because that is what I think you need to do. I hope the stream VOD didn't get split. I wish there was an easy way to, like, combine the two. But, you know, that's my main concern when the stream cuts out, because I don't like having two VODs with things. You kind of have to sometimes, but it's not like it's the biggest deal. You know, what matters is the here and the now, and in the here and the now, we're back. Done like dinner. Got 2 great balls. I've seen pictures of things that said that you got 2 great balls. Because it's funny. Ooh, a Spearow. I don't have a Spearow yet. I saw a girl in the bottom right, and I thought it was a Pokemon for a second. I was like, ooh, what is that? Can I catch that? Alright. So now that we're back, let's see if I've forgotten how to... It's been 2 seconds, but let's see if I've forgotten how to catch Pokemon. I didn't, apparently. I feel like it's so... It's not consistent with the throwing mechanic. I feel like sometimes you gotta go hard, sometimes you gotta go, like, really soft. It depends on, like, how far away it is, obviously, but it's just... I can't get used to it. Think Spearow is better than Pidgey? I have too much of a past with Pidgey, so I couldn't say that. Although, I guess... In terms of, like, the first evolution, I might tend to agree, but Fearow versus Pidgeot, I would say Pidgeot every day of the week. Ooh, double team. Sure, why not? Well, double team for Pikachu, because double team isn't... It's not the best move. Like, if we're gonna get some, like, stat-changing moves, then we're probably not gonna want it to be double team. And I don't see anything that exactly I feel would be good to keep, so... Went up to a girl, and then you want to catch her could be a pickup line. I guess that is true, especially in the Pokemon world. Alright. Oops, that is the wrong thing. Give up on learning this move. More just leveling up. That genuinely might work. I mean, hey, if she doesn't understand, then she's not a Pokemon fan. Then there's no point in even, like, trying to date her. If you're not, you know, I have a single need for someone if they're gonna be in a relationship with me. You need to play Pokemon. If you don't, you are out. Okay, so... Forget an old move, I guess. For Quick Attack, because Quick Attack is good. Who even likes... What is Mirror Move? Target by mimicking the target's last move. I guess that's okay. But, like, Mirror Move is good in the anime and in nothing else. You okay, Egg? Alright. A lot of leveling happens in this game, which we've figured out already, but still. Alright, so we got a Spearow. I forgot that's what we were fighting. Nope, stay away from me. Anything of use? Okay. Hello, I'm behind you. Eek, did you push me? I did. Did the audio change? Not the audio, the text change based on if she saw you or if I saw her? Because if she just walked up and said, Eek, did you push me? I guess that would be on par with the rest of the Pokemon games. That'd be interesting if they actually, like, thought of that. Okay, hello, you. Let's use Headbutt. There we go. Wow, I've used a move that wasn't not very effective. I'm proud of myself. Alright, Headbutt to end it off. I think I'm gonna switch out. Well, no, I don't want to use Carl. Because, you know, we're by a lot of poison types here. The anime's never gone with actual Pokemon logic. Remember when we reflect on Pikachu's attack? Then they beat the gym by electrocuting the flying type to get thunder armor. Dude, that is like the most memorable thing in the anime. Because of how stupid and out there it was. Because, like, I'm rewatching the Pokemon anime with Scott Soulgem. You guys probably know him if you've been to a couple of these streams, especially the DR ones. But we've been watching that. We started back last year at some point. It couldn't have been 2 years ago. It's been a while. We're on the last season of Black and White, so like 750 episodes in. And I had watched it myself in like middle school. I remembered like nothing about the show, but there was like a couple scenes I remembered here and there, and that was one of them. The whole electric type thing. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Are you wearing shorts too? Oh my god, guys, is this him? Is this Joey? That's Ben! Damn you, Ben! Remember when Ash broke a trigger room? Yeah, I remember that. The Pokemon anime, man. It's something. Egg was very happy, but then I think he got disappointed when it wasn't Joey. Yeah, fuck you, Ben, exactly. Alright. Double kick that guy. Nice. You beat youngster Ben. I don't believe it! Alright. Oh, hello, bug catcher. Are you a trainer? Let's get to it right away. So if you... Okay, so they set that up to where if you had avoided Ben and like went behind him, you would have to fight Greg. So that's interesting. Kakuna. Alright. So, let's see here. Let's just headbutt the guy. And it works. I'm glad. Headbutt is actually a pretty decent move. It's one of Pikachu's better ones, at least on this route. You beat Bloodcrusher Greg. If I had a new Pokemon, I would have won. You would have. There's a weird accent I just gave him, but whatever. No way! I can't believe this! What did I just start, like, walking slowly? Or was that just because it got framey? I also don't know, so I'm like... Does the game just, like, drop frames? Is that a thing that it does? Or oh, Mankey, hello. Because I'm watching this through OBS. I'm not watching this on my TV. That's why I actually have the webcam working. So, I don't know, like, does the game have, like, get framey at points? Or is that just, like, my OBS connection? Let me know if that's the case. I don't think that... Because my capture card is really good. It might just be my... I don't know, exactly. So, let me... I'm curious if that's the thing. Because I don't think I've noticed that with my capture card previously. Anyway, I'm fighting a Mankey right now. So... Is there a way to, like, change Pokeball? How do I... Okay, bag, I assume? Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna use a Great Ball for this right now, but... I might have a Mankey on my team. That might be fun. Great. Okay, come on. Oop. Oop. Come on, Mankey. Yeah! Alright, Mankey is ours. I'm gonna put that on my team. Ah, yes, thank you, webcam, for doing that. I appreciate it when you auto... Just, like... you can't find me for, like, 5 minutes. Hey, guys, it's me, Blurry Kyogre. I just caught a Mankey. Ooh! He's my best friend, Mankey, and you can't, like, see me at all. You did a Leaf Green Nuzlocke back in 2015. It made Beedrill one of your favorite Pokemon. Carried you through half the game before dying to Giovanni and Silphco. Oh yeah, you get attached to your Pokemon in Nuzlocke. What are you doing, webcam? Okay, there we go. When I first go to Misty's gym, go to the Pokemon Center first and talk to a cool guy to get a cool thing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All right, I'll keep that in mind. The game loses a lot of frames from time to time. Okay, that's good. That's not my system or whatever, but it's just, especially around fountains, that's an interesting thing to lose frames from. Woken blurry, indeed. Mankey said it will be added to the Pokedex. You tucked Mankey away in the Pokemon bag in your Pokemon bag. Alright, so let's definitely get Mankey onto our team. I think that he'd be an interesting Pokemon to take with us. Fighting type is one of the types that I have sometimes, but not. I probably had it once or twice in the Pokemon games, but it'd be interesting to play with him. So let's get rid of this Rattata, and I will also give him a favorite, just because. You know, we'll see if he sticks with us. Start rewatching the Pokemon anime, but only the good seasons. But then you miss out on so much stuff. Yeah, I'm here to say that it's important that you watch the whole thing. Hello, Tiny Mankey. Yeah, you run away. The other guy, Blue Kirby 64 is now following. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. But like the other guy ran up to me and he was like, "I want to fight you." And so that's his personality now. That Mankey is angry, which Mankeys generally are. Which season do you mean get ready to judge intensely? Ooh, just taking a little rest here. The tunnel from Sterling City takes a lot out of you. There's a tunnel? Oh no. Oh, this is Route 4. Okay. So I'm a little bit... Oh no, there's a Pokemon Center right here. Okay, yeah, let me go in here real quick. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? I would like to do that. Thank you for your assistance. Indigo League, Orange Islands, whatever Johto is called, the entirety of Sinnoh. Sinnoh is what stands as my favorite series. Hoenn is my second favorite. You suck. And I'm not placing Black and White yet because we're in the middle of that, but I'm generally enjoying it a lot, actually, way more than I was expecting to. It's actually good, but I don't think we're here for a Pokemon anime debate, are we? Team Rocket attacking the good people of Cerulean City and in their own homes? Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news for a crime or another. It's great. Foolish. It's great. Alright, so we got a Pokeball up here. Let's see what's in this. An escape rope, that might be helpful. Do you have anything to say, sir? I came to Mount Moon from far away because I want a Pokemon I can ride on. That's right, you can ride on certain Pokemon, like Onix. Thank you. Okay, so anyone here that's interesting besides this guy now? I've heard a lot of good things about XY and X and Y anime, but I haven't seen it myself. Ouch, I tripped over a Geodude lying on the ground. Was there a Geodude somewhere over here? Are one of these rocks Geodudes? I want a Geodude rock. Apparently not. There will be no Geodude rocks today. Alright. Hello there, I'm a coach trainer at your service. Do you want to train for a bit before taking on Mount Moon? Yeah, let's go. Are you ready? Riding Arcanine in this game, trying to get a Growlithe if I can. Alright. Growlithe is another Pokemon where it's like Growlithe, Growlithe. There's different ways that people can... Oh, a Meowth, okay. Yeah, I've seen a couple Pokemon being ridden. Yeah, I've seen Snorlax. Snorlax is funny. Oh, Payday, huh? Use double kick! Okay. Critical hit, nice. Alright, so this Meowth should be dead this next turn. Alright, you know what? Quick attack, baby! Let's go. I can do things. I know how to play video games. I used quick attack in Pokemon. That makes me good at video games. Alright. beat Coach Trainer Oberon. You wouldn't have any trouble getting through Mount Moon. Alright, so since I think I'm gonna keep Mankey on the team, just because, ooh, payday. Give me a possible name for him. Something that might be cool. Played Eevee with your IRL friend, you had Pokemon following us. Is that different than Pikachu? I don't think so. I'm not entirely sure if, like, your Pokemon can follow you, because I know Pikachu can, obviously. If your, like, other Pokemon can follow you, that'd be cool. Let me know if that's the thing that I can turn on. Pikachu was following me initially, but, like, then he started, or she, rather, she started being on my shoulder. This two-player thing? Alright. Hello, Pikachu. Little cutie. Can I pet your hat? Do you like it when I pet your hat? Look at this sweet cutie. Little Mac. Oh my god. Freaking. I'm just petting. He's so cute. Oh, he's happy. Oh my. She's happy. I'm sorry. She doesn't like it. I'm sorry. No, forgive me, please. I'm sorry. Forgive me. You were so happy, but now you're not. Forgive me. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, underneath your face. There you go. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Let me check out Mankey actually real quick. Some monkey pun that I can't think of right now. That's a good name. Oh, where's... Okay, he's not even in our party. Oh, two Pokemon can follow you? How do you do that? Alright, good. Okay, where is... Oh no, Mankey... Oh, I didn't add him to my party. You have to do that. Let's switch out this... Tata. I thought that's what I tried to do. Alright. If I, like, move him around, that's not how that works. Okay, so... Move Pokemon. How do I... This is weird. I feel like it should just be, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the top. Yeah, how do you make your other Pokemon follow you? Oh, so I want, like, this. Just in party? Okay, yeah, that's how you do it. So let's... Okay. Okay, now I'm getting it. Okay, so So what you say, it's in the menu when you select Pokemon in the party? Yeah, it's because it's cute. It's like, you know, I get happy because he's a little cutie. So what button would I press? Is it remove from party? Is that what it is, guys? So we had like 2 suggestions, but I like Foolish's Little Mac idea, so I'm gonna change his name to Little Mac, because that, you know, he's boxer guy Little Mac, and then he's like a little fighting dude. So I think that's a funny name, so we'll name him Little Mac. You know, it's nice and relevant to who he is, but it's also just funny. Jackie Kong. Not Little Man, Little Mac. Little Man. Alright, so now I got Pikachu, Carl, and Little Mac. This is the bag? Okay, so this is the party. Oh, okay, so the plus sign comes up, take out a Pokeball, okay. Now I see. Okay, so they actually did do it, huh? Nice. Alright, so we got Little Mac here. Get in the bag. Look at him running around. Okay, I wanted to check his stats. Not his stats, more so his moves. He has a CP of 9. That's okay. He's a level 3, so yeah, he's actually pretty weak. But I think this guy's got some potential. So let's put him in the first slot. I know that like every Pokemon gets XP when they're in your party, but I'm gonna put him there anyway. Oh, is that Meowth? Sleeping Pokemon. Doesn't seem like a Pokeball will do very much while it's in this state. All right. Yeah, no need for Google anymore. Oh, okay, so there's a Geodude and a Paris. Oh, Jesse and James. Looks like there's nothing here. Then let's just search further in. The monkey that has a plus SP attack thing, yikes. It's fine. It's not about stats, it's about the connections that we've made. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Meowth, you were supposed to keep watch. I don't speak! For some reason. We know there are rare fossils buried around here somewhere. If you got any, you'd better hand them over to us, twerp. Little Mac may be a girl, but that doesn't matter. It's still a good name. That's right, if anyone's going to profit off of those rare fossils, it's going to be us. Wahahaha! You know, yeah, that's a fair point. I guess gender is kind of important with name. Maybe I have an idea. I only have 2 characters left. Never mind. I was going to be Little Mac et, but now it's just Little Mac. Little Mac can be a girl, you know. I think, I guess. Little Mac can be a girl. It doesn't matter. Alright, Little Mac, let's go. Wait, why did you just disappear? What? Why is it? It was like moving for me. Ooh, hello. And Wild Clefairy. Your Pokeball through the moving ring, you can get a bonus for a great technique. As the ring gets smaller, there's a chance to try and snag a great bonus. Yes, thank you, I've already figured that out. Ooh, okay. I wish... Can I, like move myself? Like, can I... Is the thing I can do? I wish I could, like, move the screen myself. Okay, hold up. Okay, well, I didn't hit its ring, but it's fine. Come on! Yeah! I was expecting that, alright. Yes! Alright, Clefairy is ours. Little Mac grew to level 4. Pikachu grew to level 13. Okay, it wasn't a Bowsette reference. Just because you add et to it, like, that's been a thing for a long time. The reason that it was called Bowsette was because you just add et to a thing to make it like a feminine name. It wasn't a Bowsette reference. Suspicious characters looking around in caves. And you are? Alright, you are challenged by Bugcatcher Kent. Butterfree, huh? God, I need a fire type, don't I? That would be very helpful. Or at least some fire type move somewhere. Ah, yeah, look at how intense he is. Or she. How intense Little Mac, Little Mac is. Give it a try, Little Mac. Use Scratch. Oh, it's to use Gust. I probably should have thought of that. Well, okay, bye, Little Mac. You fought hard. Not really. If I see one, I might catch a Growlithe. That's the first fainted Pokemon of the game, by the way. We're on this. We're already past Brock. I guess Pikachu, yeah. Oh, you can't catch an Arcanine? Well, that's nice. Is it exclusive to Eevee? Okay, the joke explained. Yeah, alright. Technically, it should be Peachowzer. Alright. Well, that fight went well for Little Mac. Alright, so I got some Great Balls. There is a Geodude here, which I definitely want to catch. No, it's a Geodude. You can't not catch Geodude. It's a classic. Alright. Oh, you can't catch Arcanine specifically, but you can catch a Growlithe. That was too smart. Okay, because I know different Pokemon like games have different Pokemon games have like done that where it's I hate you. They have exclusive Pokemon to the different versions, so that's kind of what I was thinking. Time to make this a Nuzlocke. Oh, damn you. See, I would say that we could, like, do some sort of a Nuzlocke thing with this, but the issue is, you can't Nuzlocke this game. You can't get rid of Pikachu. But, I mean, I guess you could just not use it, but then you, like, permanently lose a slot in your team. No one please draw porn of Little Mac, of our Little Mac here. She is pure Not really. She's actually very angry all the time. Yeah. Alright, we got a Geodude now. I don't know what the hell we're talking about. This is the second time we started talking about just Bowsette things in a stream, because there's that one Hat in Time stream. Commonly found near the mountain trails and the like. If you step on one by accident, it gets angry. As most things do. Alright, well, let's get back to the Pokemon Center so we can get Little Mac healed up. Oh, what did you find? Smashed the rock face and found something? Aw, thanks, Little Mac. You got me a nugget. She got me a nugget. I'm sorry, Julia. There's a Zubat. God, I love that the Pokemon aren't just like random and like you can avoid them and stuff. I love that so much. Okay. Alright, Zubat. Ah, of course you had to do that then. I already did it. Ah! Okay. I know catching Pokemon would be easier, but that's not... I'm not gonna use it just because it's easier. That's Quitter's thoughts. Okay, I got it in the ring, I think, but I don't know if it... You are right, Foolish. You can be pure and angry. But I don't think that... I just don't think that pure would be the right word to describe our Little Mac. Ah, you asshole! Come on. I was like, into that. Aye, that's good. Okay, come on. Okay, that was a waste of time. Why was that Zubat hard to catch? It was a Zubat. I love how freaking Little Mac just keeps disappearing. Also, how are you walking with me if you're fainted? You should be able to battle if you can walk like this. Alright, let's just deal it up real quick and then we'll keep going on through the cave. So yeah, I guess, especially since most XP just comes from catching, there is no reason to keep it on my first party slot. It was good in concept, but there's no reason. Yeah, I'm attached to Little Mac. I named it. So it's like, is that why people do that? It's for attachment? Fine, whatever. Whatever. I like Little Mac. She's my dude. She's my girl. Cause she's like, I don't know. It's easy to get attached to Pokemon, okay? I guess naming it would... Okay, there you are. I guess naming it does do that. Little Mac is made of pure. Alright, jump back in the center because it's easier to do things. Yeah! Do you not actually, like, have to do it sideways? Is it just, like, it's always straight? I really don't know. Oh, come on. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, I got a great. Come on. Come on. Ah, you asshole! Why are things hard to catch all of a sudden? Ooh, an excellent. Alright, come on. Look at this! I guess I'm gonna use a freaking berry. Yeah, XP share is just on always. Here, eat this berry so you can be easier. Come on. Yeah! Come on. I buried you! I buried you? I buried you! That's not what I meant to say, but I guess it works. Hey, Little Mac leveled up. I buried you! That's funny. Okay. Oh, Metapod is evolving! Hey, nice! We're gonna have ourselves a Butterfree already. Wait, it's... Bow. Nice. Butterfree's data has been added to the Pokédex. Its wings, covered with poisonous powder, repel water. This allows it to fly in the rain. Butterfree learned Gust, nice. I don't know if I'm gonna keep Butterfree in my team. It is cool that it's like been evolving and all that, but you know, Butterfree is one of the Pokemon that you see more commonly, at least in like my teams. In Kanto, I've used it like 2 out of the. Have I used? I don't know how many times I've used it, but I definitely used it most of the time whenever I play through Kanto. Like I said, I'm trying to do some stuff differently from at least my normal playthroughs. Hey, alright, first try on that, Zubat. Bow. Alright, Carl grew to level 13, nice. Oh, Carl wants to learn Stun Spore. Yeah, I'll let you use... I'll let you learn Stun Spore. Alright, let's get rid of... Growth? Yeah. I'm not gonna be using the two-player thing. I'm one player. That is... I will not use exploits to make the game easy. It's not an exploit, but I will not make the game easier for myself because of two-player mode. It's a classic sound, Julia, you know? Just that da-na-na thing. It just, like, the evolution sound is just, like, the most nostalgia-filled sound in anything ever. Hey, there's James in the corner. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. There's a lot of very classic Pokemon music. It's got me trapped in its nostalgia. That is exactly what the Pokemon Company wanted, guys. No, they've got me. They have me in their grasp. That's why they put Jesse and James in here. That's why they're doing all this. It's a mix of, like, getting in new people, as well as just, like, reeling in those who've played it for a long time. I can't believe they've done this to me. Look at what they're doing. They're using the power of nostalgia. I can't believe that this has happened. I lost. How do you, like, make your face like that? It's like, it's hard. Like, I would need to use my, like, fingers for that. It's like, this part of the mouth is wider. This is down. I don't know how you do that with your mouth. Nice. Ooh, alright. You're pretty fast, kid. When are they gonna do their motto? They gotta do the motto. Laughs an Inkling. There's another Zubat. Just run in front of that guy, Little Mac. Alright. What? Don't sneak up on me. Super nerd. He's a super nerd. Alright, Pikachu. So this is a Grimer, huh? We haven't seen one of these yet. Was there a shiny Zubat? If it just had the blue thing around it, that doesn't mean it was shiny. It just means it was small. I didn't see... It didn't look any different, I don't think I can see. Thundershock it. Okay. Use Pound, huh? Yeah, it's weird that there's no abilities in this game. It's interesting. I'll check. I think it should still be there after the encounter. I don't know if that's how Pokemon work. If they're shiny, do they have any, like, colors orbiting them? My Pokemon won't do. He's crying. Let's see if it's still there. Yeah, I guess it wasn't shiny. Yeah, that right there, that's just a normal Zubat. All blue and purple. Ooh, a Paris. Haven't got one of those yet. Yeah, Tiny have the blue and then Huge have the red. Ooh, nice. Okay. I don't even mean to do that kind of stuff. It just, like, it's lucky. Nice. This game is just, like, nostalgia and satisfaction sounds the game. Curse you, game lighting. Oh my god, so many levels. Paris. The mushroom Pokemon burrows under the ground to gnaw on tree roots. The mushroom is on its back absorb most of the nutrition. Alright. So anything else of interest in this general area? There's this kid. I guess he's interesting. You need to go through this cave to get through Cerulean City. Paris is a huge yuck. I like Paris. Not like my favorite Pokemon or anything, but it's cool. Youngster Robbie sent out Mankey. Oh, excuse me, you can't just send out a Mankey when I have a Mankey. It's a level 8, though. I'm not going to go out of my way to take it out, though, so just Thundershock this thing. You're going to use Scratch on me as if it's going to do anything. I should take out Carl, shouldn't I? That wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm going to take out Carl, put him on the front spot. I lost. That's that guy. Frickin' kid, get out of here. This cave's for only real trainers, man. Learn your place. Why can I never find where the party button is? All right. So where else is there to go? We have a... Oh, there's a Pokeball there. I'm definitely not gonna ignore that. Move! I want that! No! Get away from me, you Zubat. I like how those Zubat look like they're just going in... just diagonal. Not diagonal, whatever it is. Maybe just diagonal. They're just, like, bouncing off walls. Like the frickin' DVD screen thing. That was a popular thing for some reason. There's a way to go down there, but you still want to check out the rest of the cave. Try and get a good view of it. Let's give... Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Let's give Carl a nice way to do this. A nice way to do this. That is exactly what we're doing right now. That's the total... I'm good at saying things, I think. I definitely think that. Go, Carl! Alright, so... Carl, use Stun Spore! Ah, you asshole! And now you sing on me, too? Okay, come on, Carl, get up. I can't say good things. Okay, come on, use... Wake up and use Poison Powder. Damn it, Carl! Come on, Carl. No! Okay, it's only did 2. Wake up and use Poison Powder! Come on. Yes, Carl, come on. Clefairy! I hate you! Why? Come on, use Poison Powder. Okay, there we go. Now get poisoned. No, damn it, okay. How do you get hit by Sing? Just plug your ears. It doesn't work all the time. Actually, no, does it? Did it work with Jigglypuff in the anime? I think that did work sometimes. Maybe they just needed to, like, stop it. I don't know. This is a question. Alright, use Absorb. Come on, get up. Are you only able to have one status effect in this game? What did you lower? My attack? Damn you. Ours doesn't have ears, you're right. How does it hear things? Sing into rest combo. Alright. Oh my god, this thing is just annoying. Okay. I wanted to use Carl for a thing. At least it's poisoned, so it's doing something. I think you can have multiple status effects in some of the games. I'm pretty sure that's a thing, no? Am I just crazy? Because I remember that being a thing. This Clefairy sucks. Does Parafusion count? I wouldn't say so. Am I just crazy and I'm thinking of things that don't actually exist? Okay, there we go. This Clefairy should be dead next 2 turns no matter what. I swear, there was like a game that you were able to do that, but I suppose not. Use Acid. Thank you, Carl. Good job, Carl. Yeah, thanks, Butterfree. You did a good job. Oh, I lost. Alright. I think I'm going to take... I'm going to take this. And I'm going to get rid of this Pidgey and the Spearow. I know that much. How do I... Okay, I guess I got to open up the Pokemon box. Yeah, technically Confusion isn't a status effect. Remove from party. That's the button. Oh, you can't get a Blossom in the game? I guess that makes sense. Because that was introduced in the later generation. I think, at least. Never... You know, I say that I know Pokemon, but never take what I say in exact consideration. A Vileplume is fine, though. I'll keep Butterfree on the team for now, but I doubt that I'll keep it. Okay, there's James. Yikes, quit following us. Never, James. I want your bottle caps. Alright, kid, what do you got to say to me? Did you come to explore the cave, too? Let's go! Have, like, a Geodude so I can take you out really easily. Youngster Josh, it's almost Joey. A Sandshrew, okay, that's a ground type, so I can use Absorb. I like Sandshrew a lot. Although I do use Sandshrew, I did use Sandshrew once, I think. I don't need to go, like, super hard on making sure I don't use Pokemon that I haven't used before, but I just want to give it a shot, because I only have used, like, a select handful, so I think it'll be fun. Try out things that I haven't. I do really like Sandshrew. It was Gen 2, I thought so. I just can't say anything in confidence, ever. It's like, what if I'm wrong? Then I'm an idiot. Hello, Geodude. I want you. Oh, you encountered a wild Geodude. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Damn it! I'm not going that way! Yeah! Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, alright. Perfect. Alright, good job, Pikachu. Oh, what I was just pressing a button. Oh, Thunder Wave, huh? That just paralyzes, yeah. I don't think that Pikachu needs that. Alright. Yeah. Another reason why I imagine Pikachu would be so OP is because it's constantly getting experience. No matter what Pokemon you switch out, you can't switch out Pikachu. I found a Pearl. Nice. I'm gonna need to sell these. I definitely forget to sell that kind of stuff. Oh, it's a big Zubat, but I don't really care. Whoa, you surprised me. Or you're just a kid? Okay. Oh yeah, this is Carl's fight. Alright, Carl. I would use Stun Spore, but there's no reason to, because this is probably just gonna one-shot it. Carl, my man. Alright, what do you got next, Mr. Hiker Guy, dude? If that even is your real name. Oh, Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder, definitely. We're gonna have the powders. I think Sleep Powder is probably better than Stun Spore. I don't think the stream died. If it died for you, you can't hear me. Dead for anyone else? I didn't see what he's switching to. Keep battling, I guess. Yeah, it's another Geodude. I don't want to... I hope the stream is still good. Okay, it is not. Thank you, Julia. I don't know what happened. Foolish. My webcam keeps moving up. I don't want it to do that. Look at all my Pokemon stuff in the background. I like Pokemon. I like Pokemon a lot. Alright, good job, Carl. Oh, Little Mac grew to level 8. Nice. Oh, learn Taunt. Interesting. Ah, yes, that Geodude that I just caught. Ah, yes, it's everything is leveling up and learning stuff. Wow, surprised again. I love these models. I wonder how the next Pokemon game is gonna look, like the Gen 9 or Gen 8 on the Switch. Everyone, you come talk to me. Okay, what did you say? Oh, okay, so if I run on Pokeballs, let's go down this ladder. Hello, Geodude. Oh, that's Meowth. Yeah, why are hikers always so fat? That's a good question. I never stopped to consider that. Just like they shouldn't be fat. Oh, thank you, Zubat, coming in at the perfect time. You'd think that it would be quite the opposite. Okay. Nope. Yeah. No. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Shit. You're annoying. Why do you exist? Wait, you know what? I don't know how this works. I'm not going that way. How did, like... Is it like you press A to configure it? And it's like if it moves, you can't, like, press A again? I really don't know. And, like, it's on the bottom over on the left. So it's like, does that mean I'm going to throw to the left? No? I don't know how this works. Anyway, looks like we caught it. I'm going to want to go back and check out those other ladders before we continue forward. Because, you know, Meowth was here, so I'm pretty sure that this is the way to go. Why do I exist? I do not know. Why do any of us exist? That's the human question. That's what we all strive to figure out. I may be a cool guy, and thank you, I appreciate that. That's like the way I said that, so matter of fact, it's like, oh yeah, I might be a cool guy, but no. I may be cool, but why do I exist? Why do any of us exist? It's the question, you know? You got me thinking philosophical thoughts. What do you got? Stardust, okay. Alright, so let's see what else we've got over here. So we've got this one other ladder that I wanted to check out, and then the one that we passed, but I want to see this one first. It's so nice not... It's so nice not having to worry about RNG battles happening. This happens sometimes, but it's still really nice. Yeah! You bitch. Yeah! Damn it! I'm not going that way! Yeah! Okay, there we go. It's just a theory, a gate gets shut. Ah, you aren't worth the effort, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah! Nice, okay. You're such an ass. Just get in the ball! Oh, come on, dude! I've wasted enough balls on you. Okay, an excellent. You best stay in that ball with an excellent. Yeah, alright, there we go. You were not worth the trouble. Alright. Well, you know, that's just kind of how you get experience. I'm not actively seeking out Geodude, but just, you know, this is less of a normal Pokemon game and more like Pokemon Go in the way that you just catch stuff. Because that is experience. Okay, what's down here? Oh, that's a Team Rocket grunt, isn't it? That is a Team Rocket grunt. Oh, a rare candy. Nice. There's another one over there. This is not good. Hey, you. We, Team Rocket, are the Pokemon Bandits. We strike fear into others with our strength. You are challenged by Team Rocket Grunt. Guess I'm weird, but you're really excited for Monday because you're finishing a PM tournament you started today, so currently in Winners Semi, so that's exciting. That sounds cool. I don't know why that sounds weird. Alright, use Sleep Powder, Carl. Oh no, use Quick Attack. Come on, Carl, take him out. Carl definitely needs some better, like, normal moves. Like, attacking, not normal moves, attacking moves. But he's got some good status ailment effects. Alright, Carl, use Absorb. Well, I guess I could use Acid also. I don't know what the attack power on Acid is. Yes. Now he's back to full health. Alright, Carl, finish this up with Absorb! with Absorb. I'm doing like what the thing they do in the anime. They just like put their hand out to like signify them telling their Pokemon to use a move. Use Absorb! And it's like way over the top for no reason. I guess it does look better than, alright, Oddish, use Absorb. You know, you don't see me as into it in that way. You gotta hype up the people watching the show. I should do that for every time I use a move. Use Thunder Shock! Alright, well that guy's defeated. You guys see that very tiny Zubat because it just like started loading in? These things really like to spawn right on top of you when you are trying to get off of a ladder. Hey Yasbums, what's up? Internet not going too good, that sucks. It's always great when ads lag. Pikachu, use Growl. Alright, so yet another, you go down all the way area, down 2 floors. What's even the point of having, like, those rooms where you go down 2 floors? There seems like there's not much of a reason for that. I'm not fighting this guy. It's just a Zubat. Alright, another thing that I can sell. Okay, so this is just like a Paris room for Parises. Alright, so let's head back to the actual way that we need to go. I'm gonna take out... I'm gonna have Carl walk with me. Let's go, Carl. It's so cool that your Pokemon are actually able to follow you. I didn't know that that was a thing. I thought only, like, Pikachu and other specific Pokemon could follow you when you're, like, using Charizard to fly or something. But this is so cool that this is a mechanic. This is something everyone's been wanting. And it's feasible here because they only did it with the original 151 Pokemon. How you know when a shiny is there? You just kind of gotta look at its colors. I don't think the plural of Paris is Parisi. I'm pretty sure that it's just Paris. Oh yes, a big Geodude, I want that. Like, look at all the Paris. I think any Pokemon, it's just like their name is the plural. Nice. Gotta catch this big Geodude. I don't know if catching like big ones gives you more XP or not, but it's like, it's a cool thought anyway. Alright, Geodude. Ah yes, my Geodude grew to a level 8. Ah yes, my Zubat grew to a level 7. This is exactly what I wanted. Also, apparently there's some, like, catch thing. There's some catch thing. Like, it seems like, because it's... You catch certain ones in a row, it puts a number on there. I assume that gives you some sort of benefit. Why? Zubat! Is always, you're annoying. I thought like, eh man, how could a Zubat be annoying when the thing is like, why? Yeah. Okay. It must be relative to like when you press A and when you're pointing it. I still have yet to figure out exactly how the controls work. But I caught that Zubat, which is exactly, oh, Little Mac is very close to leveling up. What is next? This no! I'm running from this one. I'm not fighting this one. I didn't mean to press that. Oh, you can't like move up to go like to run away. Why not? I feel like you should be able to do that. Any menu, you should be able to press up to get to the last option. You Pokemon, get away from me. Hello, Team Rocket's Grunt. It's me and Pikachu and Carl. It's also a really cool graphic they've got for the Team Rocket fights. That's cool. A Drowsy, huh? Oh, Drowsy. Alright, so... It's level 9, so... Let's see. Carl, use Sleep Powder again! Put it to sleep. Hopefully it doesn't have, like... Oh no, like, what's that move? Where you can use a move when you're asleep. Sleep Talk? Hopefully it doesn't have Sleep Talk. Doubtful it would, though, at this stage. Alright, use Acid! Good job, Carl. What is the base attack of Acid and Absorb? I gotta check that real quick. It's 40 compared to 40, okay. Acid. Sure, the Team Rocket graphics are cool, but they don't have whips, so it's an instant 0 out of 20 for you. It's an interesting scale you got there. Out of 20. Alright, Carl, use acid again! Just keep spamming the same move! Why don't they do that in the anime? Just keep using the same move, because that's boring? Probably that. Carl gained 49 experience. Yeah, Little Mac grew to level 9, nice. So, you are good. Oh, you know what I should do? I should give not Carl, Little Mac some TMs. I didn't think about that. Oh, we have his headbutt and payday. What is payday? It's 40. Getting more money out of. Alright. Little Mac needs headbutt. It's like. It's a Mankey. What is focus energy again? Takes deep breath, focuses so that critical hits land more easily. I would never use that. 1, 2, and poof. Ta-da, whatever. Little Mac forgot focus energy and it learned headbutt instead. Alright. I'm gonna save really quick because, you know, that's important to do. Just in case something happens. Hello, tiny Zubat. I like the ominous darkness that looms in that part of the cave. Ooh, alright, it's these guys. And those dark-colored things fossils? Alright, Meowth, go get those fossils. Meow. Quit goofing around and go already. You can do it, Meowth. Meow. Alright, bye, guys. I guess they're busy doing whatever the hell Team Rockets do. Yeah, Meowth not speaking English. That's just garbage. So, instant 4 out of 10. Loses 6 points for that. Alright, so we got this Pokeball. We got another Revive, which, again, shouldn't be too useful. Hello, Team Rocket Grunt. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. That's what the R does. It goes like that. Alright, a Zubat, huh? I kind of wish that I had Pikachu out for this. But Carl can do it. I think Carl can do it. Carl, you sleep powder! No! Not bite. Ah, you flinch, damn it, Carl. Sleep powder. Oh god, okay, now I'm confused. That's perfect. Ah, the confusion graphic is also different. Of course. Isn't it great when you're like, okay, I'm confused and I'm paralyzed. I make it through both of those, but the attack still misses. I'm not paralyzed right now, but still. That's always just the best when that happens. Oh, okay, it's snapped me out of confusion. Now you're sleeping. Still flying, but sleeping. That's besides the point. Alright. Use acid. Okay. It's not very effective. Yeah, neither would absorb be, so it's fine. Still asleep, which is good. Come on, Carl. 2 more acids? It might be 1, but I think it's 2. Still asleep, perfect. Yeah, okay, it's definitely 2. Oh, it's special defense spell, which is nice. Use acid again! Just again and again and again. Oh no, it's using absorb. Okay, that shouldn't do too much. It did 1. Okay, never mind. Yeah, just Carl was out. I couldn't do anything about the typing. I could switch to Pikachu and one-shot it, but why would I do that? When I could just use acid a bunch. Boy, that really makes me steam. Okay, girl. Alright, let's see here. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to do that, but hi. Oh, a drop of water fell and startled it. Why is it like go out of its Pokeball when you you're not stepping on it, you're stepping through it. Ooh, okay. Now this is the thing. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. But I can have one as long as I battle this guy. Super Nerd Miguel. A Voltorb, huh? Alright, interesting. Go, Carl! Egg wants Helix. You must accept Lord Helix. Alright, I meant to use poison power, whatever, acid! A light screen, huh? Okay. Time to spam Helix while I'm battling. That's a great idea. Alright, come on. Poison powder! Ooh, Thundershock. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Carl! I said Carl. I accidentally said earlier that Carl is a tank. That was that was an accident. But he kind of is a tank. Like, he does not take a lot of damage, surprisingly. Alright, so now it's poison, so it's gonna get a decent stream of damage off of it. Alright, now we use Absorb. Because I want a little bit of my health back. Come on. There we go. You know, he's not in imminent danger, but it's just for safety. And he's still poisoned. Nice. Alright, let's use Absorb again, because they're the same base power. I love it when you choose your move, and it just stares at your character for like another 2 seconds. Nice, nice. Carl doing exactly what he was meant to do. Alright, this Voltorb should be dead this next turn. Oh, and its light screen wore off too. Alright, use Acid! I shouldn't spam Absorb too much because there's only a little bit of PP left. And that Voltorb is down. Hey, Carl grew to level 14 or 15. Forgot that that doesn't change. Geodude, yes, perfect. Okay, I guess you can do that. Get rid of defense, Carl. One step closer to Helix. Ta-da! Come on, come on. Are we good? People are saying we're good. I don't see myself online. Hold up. I think we're good. Yeah, okay. I apologize. I genuinely am not sure what's going on with this. It's weird. It's not usually this bad. I don't know what my internet's doing. Oh. Nothing left to do but move forward. I don't... I'm gonna make sure that internet in my next place is better. It's not even that bad. I don't know why it just started being crap, but it is. Anyway, headbutt. Wasn't very effective. Audio's desynced. Hopefully that's not for... I think it looks good on my side, but I can't entirely know. Try refreshing your page, Julia. I love technical difficulties in the middle of stuff. That's just it's always the most fun. It's fixed? Okay, good. There we go. Alright, Magnemite is den. Is den? That Magnemite is den. Whatever that means. Alright. Okay, I'll share. 400 for winning. Alright. Fine, we'll each take a vessel. No need to be... No use to be greedy, huh? So what? We have Dome. We have Helix. I know what you guys want, but isn't Kabutops so cool, though? Oh, hello, Chansey. Hold up. We need to take a second here. There's a Chansey. Okay. Use this berry. But what about Kabutops, though, Egg, dude? He's like, isn't Kabutops so great? Fuck Chansey. But Chansey just appeared. I can't let this thing get away. That's the wrong way. Come on. There we go. Okay, it's a nice. I'm not gonna let this Chansey just get away. Nice! Okay, Chansey is ours. Yet another distraction from choosing the fossil completed. Oh my god, all 5 of, not all 5, but 5 out of 6 of my Pokemon just leveled up. That's insane. Anyone gonna learn any moves? Doesn't seem like it. Zubat grew 2 levels, oh my god. Zubat learned Bite. Chansey's data will be added to the Pokedex. A gentle and kind-hearted Pokemon that shares its nutritious eggs if it sees an injured Pokemon. Alright, it's time to choose the Dome Fossil. Let's take Helix. Put the Helix Fossil in your bag. Alright then, the other fossil is mine. Alright, let's move forward. I guarantee you Team Rocket's gonna try and stop me for that. Yeah, they do. Stop right there. Oh yeah, here they are, doing exactly what I thought they were. Hands off, that fossil belongs to us. Rrrr. How did you even get out here ahead of us? We're Team Rocket. I'm Jesse. And I'm James. I should be speaking right now. 2 of us are gonna take that fossil back. They didn't even do a motto. What is this? Alright, Team Rocket, try and beat me. You guys always suck. Challenged by Team Rocket, Jesse, and James. It's so cool they're in a game in here. Jesse's hair is kind of weird, but I guess it's probably the best that they could do in, like, a game. Alright. Okay, so we've got both these, so let's take... I feel like Carl is probably not the best choice here, but it's whatever. We'll use Sleep Powder on, I guess. Actually, I'm just gonna switch him out. Switch him out with Little Mac. Alright, and then Pikachu, you can use... But Jesse and James were in yellow? I didn't know that, actually. Alright. Thunder Shock on Coughing. Alright, so now we've got, hopefully Little Mac does better in this fight than the last one. I guess that makes sense that they would appear in yellow. Ooh, okay. No! Little Mac! Alright. Pikachu use... Or this is not Pikachu. Alright, Little Mac use Headbutt on Ekans, and then Pikachu finish off Coughing with Thunder Shock. Double battles, man. Double battles. This is like... Just your 2 bits. Bits for things. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Oh my god, 70, 67, 76. Ah, yes, Geodude. Why are you still in my party, Geodude? Apparently Acid hits both party members, which I didn't know that. Catch a Pidgeotto in Invigorating Forest. Oh, that's interesting. I guess that makes sense. They're definitely going to be, like, rare Pokemon. Alright, and then Pikachu, use freaking Thunder Shock on Ekans. Why does it even allow me to pick Coughing? Stop using Acid on us. I don't appreciate it. Little Mac is hurt. Nice, okay. And let's just take this thing out with a Quick Attack. I need to get to Pikachu first, though. Alright, Quick Attack on Ekans. Let's go. And this thing is out. Jesse and James, you guys are bad. Get out of here. You are no match for me. I'm like the main character, okay? Oh, nice. Carl grew to level 16. I can't believe it. A twerp beat us. I love this. Jesse and James. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off. Okay. That's not blasting off, but I guess I'll take it. Like how they just ran through that wall, probably. I imagine that's what they did. Okay, I'm the main character. No one can stop me, precisely. Alright. Let's take Geodude and Zubat out of my party, because there's no reason for them to really be there. Of course I'm always the main character, because I'm playing as the main character. Anyone's the main character when they're playing games. It's how it works. Alright, search by... Okay, so you can sort by Pokedex number. That is nice. Why would you not have... What? Why wouldn't you put your party... Whatever. Alright, so let's head up this ladder and see where it takes us. Is this the way out? It is! Route 4, nice. I didn't even mean to jump down there, but I guess it works as a Pokeball. Paralyze Eel. Alright. Another Pokeball up here. God, I remember these routes so fondly. Like this area, this like little lifted area. It's definitely memorable. I don't know why that specific lifted area is so memorable to me, but it just is. Got a repel, which is always nice. My internet's just getting worse. I don't like that. My internet's really screwy. We might just call it after the after Misty, because my internet's like being really bad right now. I don't think that's ideal to watch through. You know, ooh, a Sand Slash. Sand Shrew rather, not a Sand Slash. So we'll go through Misty, and then we'll probably just call it there. Because I don't, you know, I don't want to use a Great Ball. You know, the whole internet being dumb. I really need to figure out a way to get that fixed. It's stupid. Apparently there's not. I didn't think about that egg, but yeah, they're usually there, aren't they? That would have been really great for Little Mac. I guess, is that why? Are they there? Is that why that platform is memorable? Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah. Excellent. All right, perfect. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Whatever, it works, it works. Ah, okay. Fine. Let's use a Great Ball on this guy. They want this Sandshrew. Excellent, okay. Excellent with a Great Ball. That should guarantee that we catch this thing. There we go. I like the rumble that it makes when you catch it. It's just like, the rumbling adds a lot, I think. Nice, alright. Sandshrew's data will be added to the Pokedex. Its body is dry. When it gets cold at night, its hide is said to become coated with a fine dew. Okay, random Mankey. I agree. I like Sand Slash a lot too, Egg. But I've used it a lot, so that's why I'm thinking I'm not gonna use it. Just because again, I'm trying different and new, and I do really like Sandshrew, so I have used it quite a bit. It's fun to see the expressions on my face when something happens. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to. It's not me trying to do anything. I just have a face. It's like, you know, you gotta focus it, and that's the wrong direction. I get into things. I think anyone who watches my streams knows at this point that I'm into it. So it's just like, I mean, damn it, come on. When a Pokemon gets out of its ball, it's annoying, and I did not put it that way. Why am I doing this to myself? God, you ass! You'll never be as good as Little Mac, I'll tell you that much. What the? Okay, bye! You're not worth. I hate you. A trainer that trades a regular Sandshrew for an alone Sandshrew somewhere? Oh, that might be interesting. That'd be really interesting. But can I not get back up there? I probably need to go around. Oh, hello. Hello, you. There's a Pokeball here. Ooh, I didn't mean to talk to Carl, but alright. He's enjoying the warmth of the sun. Alright, so that should be Cerulean, I think. Let me head back up there, though, because I do want to see if there's anything that I missed. Oh, no, I can't. The thing, I forget about that. Okay, well, apparently, we down here, and we ain't going back up. Alright, well, whatever. Here we are in Cerulean City. Let me take a look at my party real quick. So we have Carl and Pikachu. I'm going to take Pikachu to first slot. So let's head over to the Pokemon Center. Oh, this is the bike shop. Can you get a bike? I think you can't get a bike, actually. I heard that you can't get a bike. My bike collection is impressive, isn't it? I won't let you ride or buy one, but feel free to have a look. Wow, that's rude. I won't let you buy one? Why are you... Is this not like... Maybe that's just the guy's house who has a lot of bikes. It's not actually a bike store. P? Oh yeah, look, it's the fountain of lagging. Pika Pika! The fountain? Fountain is shooting water. Do you want to throw money into the fountain? I'm not throwing 500, I'll throw 50. Splash. You 50 into the fountain. Oh yeah, you can see the game freaking out with the fountain. Pikachu looks happy. Apparently it likes me throwing in money. You see something? What do you got, Carl? Carl seems very interested in the fountain. Oh, it looks like it was splashed by some water. Carl looks pleased. Okay. So let's head into the Pokemon Center. Hello, Nurse Joy. So let's give my Pokemon some rest. We've got Pikachu, Carl, Little Mac, and then we also have Butterfree and Sandshrew. Alright. Perfect, perfect. Hello, Mr. Have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him a Pokemon fanatic. With a collection like this, who wouldn't want to brag a little bit? I think people are just jealous. Yeah, I got scared by a drop of water or something that fell. I'm gonna trade your Rattata for my Rattata. I'm... What? Okay. Oh, it's an Alolan Rattata. Okay, well, let me... Do I only have... I don't have one Rattata, do I? That's not what I meant to press. Do I only have one of those? I only have one? Well, I'm not gonna give you that. Not yet, anyway. Ooh, that Bill. I heard he'll do anything to get his hands on a rare Pokemon. Anything at all. Oh, hello. Who are you? Pikachu looks very promising. I'm pretty sure that Pikachu can learn a marvelous move that I've developed. Do you want to teach a marvelous move to Pikachu? What do you say? Okay. Zippy Zap! Here we go! Best move that I heard about. Zippy Zap. That's how you know that they're aiming for kids in some fashion. Should an old move be forgotten and replaced with Zippy Zap? Yes. Okay. 50, huh? Okay, well, let's get rid of Thundershock. I'm not gonna get rid of Thundershock, but freaking Zippy Zap. How about 70? I don't want to get rid of that, but Quick Attack is nice. Maybe so Thundershock has a chance to leave with Paralysis. Oh, but this move always goes first. So I should actually get rid of Quick Attack. Eggert having a stroke in chat. Hello, sir. 2 ways of tagging physical and special moves. Yeah. No, I didn't want to talk to you again. Get away from me. Alright, so now that's that. So let's switch out. Oh, it always results in a critical hit? Are you serious? That's ridiculous, but alright. I'll take out Little Mac to be by me now. Okay, so this is the gym. Your trainer 2, collecting Pokemon, battling with Pokemon. It's a tough life, isn't it? Not really. It's a nice life. So let me check out the rest of the town first and foremost. Oh, hello, Electrode. Electrode is loafing around. Check the Pokemon Center. Not the center. The Pokemon Store. Whatever it's called. So we've got... I should sell some stuff, actually. No, I believe you. It's just like, that's ridiculous. should sell the Helix Fossil, that'd be great. Chance of paralysis priority and a 100% crit chance. That's so ridiculous. Alright, anything else worth selling? I don't think so. Got a little bit of money. Let's buy some more Great Balls. Because they're... God, how many... They give you so many Pokeballs. It's, like, ridiculous. I know they want you to catch Pokemon, but it's like... I've been catching a lot, and I'm still net gaining Pokeballs. It's crazy. I hope that happens with Master Balls, too. It's just, like... You just keep getting Master Balls just from fighting people. I think that would be a really good idea. Oh, freaking... I love how Little Mac just, like, runs ahead of me. Just all excited all the time. So that's the way to Bill's house. Oh! They put Officer Jenny in this game? Was Officer Jenny in... This Officer Jenny wasn't there previously, was she? It was just some random police officer. I'm out here getting rich. Someone even saw the thieves escape and they say it was none of the Team Rocket. Checked the power owners of the house from under their harm. I won't be letting anyone in. Not even a little Rattata will sneak past me. To be fair, Rattata aren't, like, super small. Let's head into the gym. I forget if you can do this before doing the thing with Bill. No. Jenny was in yellow? Alright. So yellow was just more anime than the other ones. Yo, champ in the making! Misty, the gym leader of Cerulean City Gym, is a powerful trainer. You'll need at least a Pokemon at level 15 if you want to challenge her. Show me Pokemon at least level 15. Yeah, I've got this level 16 Pikachu. Impressive. I see you have Pokemon that is at least level 15. In that case, head on. Good luck. Alright, well, I guess we can do this. They just, like, stop me? They do, okay. She's extra. Appearing in a glamorous fashion, my Pokemon will totally stomp you. Please, I have Zippy Zap. I can't believe that move exists. Beauty Lily. Okay. Go on, Pikachu, I know you can do it. Alright. Let's see here. Go, Zippy Zap! So it has priority. It's gonna critical hit. Oh, that was... God. Super effective and a critical hit. What were they thinking when they made this move? Like, honestly. Alright, Pikachu's now level 17. I'm gonna wreck Misty, aren't I? Little Mac grew to level 11, nice. Blub blub. That's a thing humans say. Indeed. Hello, you. Come fight me. Come fight my Zippy Zap. Me? I'm a beautiful girl who glides on the water. Alright. Just imagine introducing yourself as a beautiful girl. Are these supposed to be Misty's sisters? But just, they're normal trainers? And not Misty's sisters? Alright, use Zippy Zap again. God. This is God. That's insane. I feel like this is cheating. This feels like cheating. It doesn't... Yeah, forget normal, I guess. Do I think Zippy Zap is broken? Eevee gets a choice of 5 equally as broken but different type moves? Are you serious? So even if I had a second player with me, that wouldn't be the starting point for the cheese? God. This game, they did not want to make it difficult, did they? Oh, so it's not like limited to just one, you can have all of those? That's so crazy. I can't believe that they would allow this. I don't need Stun Spore. Oh my god, Butterfree. Sleep Powder is good, but just like, why? String Shot. I love the frames that are being lost on the stream right now. It's great. Thank you, Internet. I appreciate you so much. I'm soaked. Ahaha. Alright, so we've got this trainer now, and then we've got Misty after that. Let's see if Zippy Zap can just take it out like he did last time. Did you see that dive just now? Don't you think it's deserving of a gold medal? What was I thinking when I decided to play this game? I like Pokemon, and it's a Pokemon game. Nothing in specific, I just wasn't expecting this. It's crazy how... I want to try Thunder Shock and see like what that would do. Okay, so Zippy Zap would have just prevented me from getting that hit entirely. Or getting hit entirely because it's a priority move, but Echo Jet is too. Okay, so that's super effective, but it didn't critical and it's only 40. Why did you get this move so early on? It's like ridiculous. It's crazy. Alright, bye, Seal. Alright, well, yet again, we beat the trainers in here very easily. So let's fight off Misty. Hello, Misty. They are not staying with the normal gym leader personalities, are they? At least not when it comes to the anime. Alright, my sweet Pokemon, are you ready? Are you? Yeah, Misty. Alfred felt really dirty using Zippy Zap to cheese the gym, but he still used it. Yeah, that's gonna be how I feel. It's like, I'm not gonna not use it, but it feels wrong. She only has 2 Pokemon. Oh, it's her Psyduck, yes. Alright, Psyduck. It's time to feel the power of my Zippy Zap, this unbelievable move that I have no idea. I feel like they should have noticed... Oh, fuck. Wonderful. Great. Fucking hell, my stream. This is annoying that this is happening. This is so annoying. Okay, well, we're back, apparently. This is so stupid. I didn't kill the Starmie, I used Zippy Zap. But, it didn't die from Zippy Zap. My internet is good. I'm happy that this is happening right now. Regardless, let's finish off the gym battle. I'm gonna need to figure out what's with the internet, but that's besides the point. Misty is beaten in the cheapest way possible, and Pikachu is a level 18. So that's pretty cool. Light screen, you don't need light screen. Get out of here with that. I didn't mean to press forget an old move. No, get out of here with that. Keep old moves. Sandshrew grew to level 9. Whoa, you're too much. Yeah! Misty's down. That one was easy. But to be fair, Brock was also one-hit KO'd each thing with Carl, so... guess it's no different. Alright, you can have a Cascade badge to show that you beat me. These gym battles are, like, inconsequential at this point. You got a Cascade badge from Misty. A Cascade badge makes Pokemon up to level 30 and other trainers listen to you. I swear, it was not this short in other Pokemon games to get through Misty. And you can also have my favorite TM. It took you probably the entire time of a speedrun to beat Misty. You got TM 29 Scald for Misty. Okay, Scald is actually pretty good, but I don't have any water types. Teach a Pokemon Scald? Yes, I know what Scald is. Do I have anyone that can learn it, is the question, because it would be good to have a water type move. No, I do not. Okay. Well, that's Misty. I think, I did say that we're gonna call the stream... Oh my god, the box is red! The box is red means frames are dropping. I hate it. I hate you, internet. No, but I did say that I would end the stream before Misty, but I do want to check out the whole Bill area first. That's north of Cerulean. I'll yell at my Pokemon before we do that. Alright. Thank you, Nurse Joy. I will see you later. So let's head up, see... Because there is no PC box, so what's Bill's purpose? Because someone mentioned Bill, so he still obviously exists. We'll just have to figure that out. Oh, you find something? See you, Julia. Thanks for stopping in. Mike's happily standing at the swaying flowers. You didn't get anything from that? It's just in the fountain. Crap is still dropping. Okay, you know, honestly, if my internet's gonna be this bad right now, maybe we shouldn't continue. We can save it for next time. Hopefully the internet's better. We're gonna need to get someone out and fix that. So I think maybe it's best to just call it now. So then it's not losing frames and skipping everything while going through that, because yeah, it'll be better just do that later when my internet's not being so sucky. I hate that this is happening. I apologize. The stream was still fun though. I had a lot of fun starting this. It was a really great time. I'm gonna need to make a channel in the Discord server, aren't I? But that's, yeah. I'll do that. The frames dropping sucked. I apologize for that. But we beat Brock. We beat Misty. We got some Pokemon. It was really fun. I had a good time. I had a good time with this. We'll definitely be coming back. Yeah, internet sucks. We'll be coming back to this at some point. I don't know when, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I am also doing the third session of the DR3 anime on Saturday for subs, so that's fun. Yeah, Sea Egg, it was fun. Other than that, I also have my Twitter down in the panels below, which you can follow me and I'll tell you just whatever. I'll Twitter. It's my Twitter. I can tell you when I'm streaming there, but you can also join the public Discord, where you can get notified about the streams, talk about the game that we played, or just anything in general. It's a fun time, I think. Other than that, I believe that's pretty much all I've got to say. Again, apologize for the internet, but the stream was fun regardless. And I will hopefully get it fixed for next time. But we'll see. I can't make any promises on that front. But I will give it my all. Anyway, again, thank you all so much for stopping in. I had a blast. And I suppose for now, I'll see you guys next time.